So earlier today, I gave myself a hard gel overlay to protect my weak, damaged nails. And now we are going to do hard gel extensions. Yes, my nails are damaged. Yes, I should not be putting anything on them. But I need to do a whole bunch of services for nail school to graduate. So I just got to suck it up and get them done. So I am going to do hard gel extensions on another person tomorrow. But I have never done it before on anyone other than my mannequin hand. So I absolutely want to practice it on myself first before. So I already prepped my nails earlier today when I did the overlay. I am not prepping my cuticles again. So for skateboard, your steps, the first thing you do after your infection control setup is you clip each nail straight across. You never put anything back in the tray if you use it. You take your nail file and you file and shape each nail, which we are not doing. I already did that, and I'm gluing on nail tips, so I do not want to shorten or clip anything. What we are going to do is push back the cuticles.
Of course, I've been mining, prospecting a lot of my life, and anytime I have a question or I want something to analyze, something I say, I go to Dick. He's very quiet, he's secretive. If I tell him not to say something, he does not say anything. He gives me the results, but he can analyze anything I give him.
So I do have to remove the shine off of this protective overlay that I have on. But I do not want to remove it. I do not want to file into it. I want that overlay still on there protecting my nails. So I'm honestly not sure what the best way would even be to remove the shine, but not remove the overlay or damage the overlay.
I've seen samples that have come from Australia, South America, Mexico.
Supposedly in Mexico,
So you know what? I think I'm going to grab my diamond barrel bit.
Mexico is a good candidate. The fact that we tested these bars
Use the diamond barrel bit to remove the shine.
Most miners do not add copper to gold bars. Aztecs would have.
The Aztec added copper to their gold to create tumbaga, a versatile alloy prized for its rich color and added strength that gave their jewelry and artifacts an unmistakable quality. The amount of copper and other elements in the ingots suggests.
And I'm not sure if I already mentioned it, but I am doing hard gel extensions. So we are gluing on nail tips.
Second gold bomb buried in the keyhole chamber in the Atlantis. These results would correlate with where these came from.
So your theory might be that this was actually Aztec?
Yes.
Okay, very interesting.
Yeah. This is huge. I'm pretty excited that these tests indicate gold that could have originated from the Aztecs exists on Blind Broad Range. And it's not just a keyhole chamber.
I do see just a couple spots where I want to use my prepper bit.
My next goal is to figure out where these other chambers of gold could be.
So my nails are damaged. I want them to heal, so I'm not clipping or nipping anything. I need my epinitium and my nail matrix to not be stressed out. We need it to heal. But I'm just seeing a couple little spots where I must have missed when I was filing my hard gel overlay. When I was finished filing, that I feel like will affect the retention of my builder gel, of my hard gel extensions if I don't do this real fast.
Every inch of this keyhole chamber. Any tunnel or void could lead us to more gold.
I think in here. I think I can fit some of this first part. Is it open back there, Charlie? There's more than an opening. It keeps going.
I just need to make sure everything's pushed back.
Twist it, turn it. This is real tighter. Mind up. Hold your breath for a second. Open up. This is crazy. This is like a solid cave. But if you look around, it looks like it's been altered. It's like a passageway that's been cleaned up. So it's like at one time there was trafficking, which is really cool. Josh, you guys coming out there? This is Josh. How you doing? It keeps going. I want to see how deep it goes. Be careful. Okay, let's keep going. Oh, yeah, there's another tunnel down this way. Is that an opening left? Yeah, right there. Hold on, let me check this.
Alright, so we are going to change the bit.
See what I'm saying?
Diamond barrel bit. This is what you should be using to prep your natural nails, to remove the shine. Not sanding bands, not anything that is other than diamond. So I am going to try to remove the shine without removing the overlay. Very gentle skimming of the surface, as if it is my natural nails.
Back up. I'm not messing with that. Look. I've heard about these in South America. Mongo used to say, I come across one of these, I should leave an offering. You have some change? You have anything about where you have that? Okay, can't see it. Does it work?
As a peace offering, Chile leaves behind a carabiner, and with no further tunnels to explore, he decides it's best to leave the effigy undisturbed and head back to the main chamber.
No, it's one of those things. It's never is. Never will be.
Before the team begins their fourth day of excavation in the keyhole chamber, a vital member returns to Blind Frog. Head of security Charlie Snyder has spent months battling a mysterious illness amid his recovery. back to resume his duties on the ranch.
Good to see you back here. Hey, I'll tell you what, it's good being out here.
Good to see you, sir. Welcome back, Charles.
Thank you.
Charles is the security person for Blind Flag Ranch. He's one of Dwayne's oldest friends.
Wait, Johnny what?
It's a decoy. It kind of sucked when Charlie wasn't here. You know, he was one of the original OG on Blind Flag Ranch. He's always looking out as your back, not just for trespassers, but there's a lot of wild animals out here. What was that?
Hey, we all wait here?
So having Charles just makes you feel safer.
Hey, Charlie, nice to meet you. Hey, Brian. Good to meet you. Yeah,
This is Chili. We go way back. Treasure hunting, mining.
You still want to work with him?
Always.
How much did he pay you to say that?
Oh, we go way back.
Oh, okay. This plot of land here is like a home for me. And not being able to be here was kind of hard on me, to be honest with you. I'm not used to not being here.
Charlie, we've had some interesting developments from before you. Yeah, a lot going on.
I have a lot to catch up to. I'm making a comeback. Fellas, I want to find out what's going on with me and Dwayne. I got an interesting call from someone who detected strange anomalies on the ranch. So I've got a lot of work on my end. I've got people coming in and we're going to see if we can get to the bottom of it. So I'll take care of it.
Okay, we'll get back to what we're doing. We'll show you that drift too, so we'll show you where the work site is.
Good. Yeah, I want to see that.
Well, let's get on it. So great to have you back.
It's been a long summer for me. I was sick since January and Dwayne's been sick even longer. I've been wearing honey for a year and a half. I recently got a call from someone who detected strange anomalies on the ranch. If that has anything to do with what's been happening to me and Dwayne, I'm going to get to the bottom of it. There's a lot of things going on in this ranch that people don't understand. I'm making my mission to finally get some answers.
See you later, Charlie. I think that's the floor material right there. You think we're already there? Yeah, I think that's the hole. There. Yeah. We're in a good place to sort. Yep. This is now our 4th day of excavation. Just working in the keyhole chamber, making sure that we don't miss anything. So far, we've covered about 70% of the chamber. We haven't found any additional gold yet, but I'm still hopeful there's more in here to be found.
I'm getting something. I think I did. Here, my hand. Come here.
Alright, we are just going to buff real fast.
Is that?
This is a little sponge pile.
That is old glass, man. You see how that glass is not perfect? Oh, yeah,
So we need the glue
that's old style.
to actually stick to my nails.
Maybe
So this is why I am removing the shine.
Well, that would sit right in with that Mormon era here, from the 1850s onward. You know? Well, somebody had a stash right there in that hole, beneath the floor. And along with the other artifacts we found, that wasn't the Aztecs who put them there. This is something, man. Yeah, this is some incredible finds. All the artifacts we're finding in here are pointing to the fact that modern people were in here. Based on the design of glass, it's from the early Mormon era. And if we're talking Mormon era, Thomas Rhodes could have been down here. There's a story that he once arrived at Salt Lake City with so much gold that ingots were falling off of his wagon on his way through town. We think Thomas Rhodes financed Mormonism with gold from the Uinta Mountains. And I believe they were successful. I believe that success is what a lot of legends were built off of. It just makes me think that we're on something really big right now. All right, we got a lot of stuff and more sections still left to excavate. So let's keep going. Go ahead and grab some of your shovel. There's so much material there. Thanks for coming. I appreciate it. Hey, Ron, how you doing? Hey, James.
The next morning, before the team returns to the keyhole excavation, Ron and James are meeting with Mormon expert Dr. Roger Blomquist to decipher a clue that might lead to more chambers of Aztec gold.
Glad to see you on the cowboy hat.
You bet. Only way to travel.
Through my research the past few weeks, I'm convinced that the keyhole chamber is the only place to store treasure. We're looking for other chambers where there could be Aztec gold. And I think the Rose Journal was a running search for all of those chambers. And one passage I found in particular piqued my interest. They seem to be very old, written in some kind of language or map. It may be Deseret.
Alright.
If something was written in a code.
Got alcohol prep pads.
Deseret alphabet. The Deseret alphabet is a phonetic alphabet. It started in the 1850s and lasted for about 20 years, give or take.
Under Brigham Young, the Deseret alphabet was created for Mormon settlers in the Utah Territory. Its cryptic characters made it nearly impossible for outsiders to decipher, and perfect for writing coded messages.
So Doc, can you decipher this?
Yeah. And we'll take it sentence by sentence and break it down and correlate it with what he is. Okay, so the first line, have had the offering in hand and come to believe there are others. Chief is gone, but many of his people have spoken of property of ancients in the breathing earth. Breathing earth to me would be caves, the cave system.
And I think maybe the property of the ancients must mean the Aztecs. The Aztec treasure. You hear that, James? Yeah. The Aztecs are the ancients.
Okay, so the next line, small hawk leads to stairs of gold, big hands hold safe the golden staircase. I believe this could be the big resting place.
Alright, next we need to size our tips and start
So
gluing
this is
tips
interesting to
on.
me because, translated,
Alright, so
there was
grab
no
and nail
chamber
tips.
called Golden Staircase. What we gotta do now is find the location of it. Thank you so much, Roger.
Oh, it's my pleasure.
There's no description of what the golden staircase looks like. Are the stairs themselves gold? We don't know. All we have to go on is this map. So I still need to research this a bit more. But one thing is clear, that this may be the most important thing in the journal. The golden staircase. That's our next one.
And Home Depot, we got more devices
And all your appliance answers.
And this one really keeps me on my toes. With Whirlpool, you're ready for the unexpected. Get a fridge that reflects your needs and all new UV clean feature that helps reduce bacteria. Find your appliance answers now at Home Depot.
Opioid addiction gets between you and what you love. Once monthly Sublocade may help you move forward.
We cleaned out all the gold, some fell down in the crack and found.
Sure, call.
Yeah, it's good. 50 months is like their last. Yeah.
As the 5th day of the keyhole excavation begins, Charlie has invited physicist and engineer Dr. Jim Segala back to the ranch. Segala placed seismic recording devices on the property last year and uncovered unexplained electromagnetic activity on the ranch. Now, he's returned to Blind Frog to discuss another mysterious anomaly deep below the surface.
Something strange going on under the property. Some days ago, there was an earthquake right underneath Blind Frog. In fact, there's one smack down in the center of it. It was very strange for this area. That's interesting because we felt that when we were underground, heading to the keyhole chamber.
Hey, say that? What was that?
Sounds like something rumbling underneath us. It's about 70 kilometers deep, which is pretty deep. It was into the mantle.
On September 10th, a rare earthquake struck Utah 68 kilometers below the surface, at more than 10 times the depth of typical Utah quakes. This one occurred in the Earth's mantle.
it's very possible there is something strange under this property that's causing all of the things happening. And so I worked on a little bit of a plan to put some devices out there, record over a period of 24 hours, and see if we can actually measure this thing.
Well, given this information out, so let's get started.
Yep.
Dr. Sabella is strategically placing sensors around Blind Frog Ranch. If they detect underground anomalies, he'll use those hits to triangulate the source, zeroing in on the true epicenter of the disturbances.
So we're going to leave it in here, try to get it as flat as possible.
Yeah, we should have any of this.
After 6 grueling days of excavation, the team has finally cleared the keyhole chamber, but the long search failed to yield any additional treasure.
I think we searched the entire chamber. Got through. I don't know where else to look. Yeah, I mean, God, we worked everything. I mean, down to the floor, you know. I detected all of this. This is all. I don't think there's going to be anything else. We've been through everything. So this is it. Okay. We have excavated everything in this room. We've taken everything down to bedrock. We've searched every nook and cranny. We've been all over this thing. We've found every artifact there is to find in here. I'm confident there's nothing else left in this room. We've got it all. Keyhole chamber's done.
Based on the evidence, the team believes that the gold that was once stored here in the keyhole chamber was already cleared out by the Mormons. But as the excavation of the keyhole chamber comes to an end, the chase for the Aztec gold is only beginning.
It's a huge accomplishment to find something that was lost for over a century. I mean, this is a huge moment for us, but our work's not done. We've got a lot more to do. I'm sure that gold had friends at one time. I want to know what the rest of it is. We spent years looking for this spot. Spent blood, sweat, tears, and lots of money to get us to right here. I'll be damned if we're going to stop here.
I agree. You know what? If we found this chamber, we can find the others.
Damn right. After so long looking for this thing, you have all these different feelings. You can't imagine what it felt like to find those gold nuggets. It's gold. It's gold. Yeah, it was only 3. And do I wish it was more? Absolutely. But it just tells us another part of the story that it's here. All right, let's wrap everything up. We're gonna get all this stuff out of here. And all these artifacts analyzed. We need to head back, regroup with my father, and track down those other chambers. Yeah, let's go. My dad's research is saying that there could be 6 more chambers out there. If that's the case, we can't stop. Yeah, here we go. This is definitely the keyhole chamber. This chamber existed. That tells me the other ones probably do too. And we won't stop until we track down those other chambers and find the rest of this gold.
The raft challenge has some teams drifting apart.
We completely dominated. And now it's all falling apart.
Yeah, I have to use your words right. It's not that hard.
Naked and afraid.
We need to head back, regroup with my father, and track down those other chambers. Yeah, let's go.
After completing the excavation of the keyhole chamber, the team believes Thomas Rhodes removed all the gold that was
we're
once
just
stored
doing the
inside,
first
and will now
hand.
set their sights on other caches of Aztec treasure in the area.
With the keyhole chamber completely excavated and empty, we need to move on. There's more gold to be found out there.
Gotta be so careful.
Let's get that
We're going super
Based on
short.
my research, there's 6 other chambers of gold out there. And after Blomquist deciphered this passage from the Rhodes Journal, I believe we found one of them. James and I spoke with a Mormon expert, Dr. Blomquist, and he was able to decipher this passage in the Rhodes Journal. Small hawk leads to
Okay,
stairs of gold.
I'm cutting my nails. I don't know, Jerry, it flew.
I believe that this golden staircase is
I can't help it. I can't help where it goes.
This map is depicting somewhere in the Uinta Mountains, but all we have to go on are these symbols and the topography drawings, which stands out to me as this H symbol here, which is often used to signify something of importance. I think that could be the golden staircase entrance. It's going to be hard to decipher, but we're trying to look at the topo and figure out if the land formation looks like what's drawn on Thomas Rhodes' map.
All right, now
What
I
we
have
on
to
top of
blend
some similarities
these
to the map that's the
in.
journal. These 2 lines will be ridge lines. They make a valley, and we just don't know until we get out there and maybe see some similarities to what's on the map in the journal. Well, James, you were talking about something over here, weren't you?
Yeah, we're on an eastern direction, right up in this area. Right here, there was a ridge here, a ridge line here, but it's not an exact match.
It's not a ridge, but it's linear. It has sort of the shape of that. But then, I mean, how sure are we that it was going to be an exact way of drawing it? Yeah, he's not a fault. No, he's on a ridge drawing from a ridge line. Right, yeah.
I mean, there's lots of ridges in this country here.
We've got a few locations. We just need to narrow it down, so we've got to start somewhere. Maybe this area up here that fits that. We've got 2 ridges coming in on either side, just like this. The angles look right. It's the only spot that has 2 ridges close together in the way that this looks like it's oriented. So maybe that's our target zone right there.
The team has identified a location just northeast of Blind Frog Ranch that seems to align with the golden staircase map from the journal.
Maybe Chili and I should go out there and investigate that. From there, we'll have to improvise and see if we can locate any other markers from this map. Just prepare for a pretty long hike. My dad uncovering this golden staircase is a great lead for us. Right? We're going to get to work. The great thing about treasure hunts is you're always uncovering something new. Maybe we'll go through here, Alex.
It's going to get rocky right through here, so the trees are going to open up.
The hunt for the golden staircase begins 2 miles northeast of the ranch on a ridge line of the Uintas that reaches 12,000 feet in elevation and stretches 43 miles long.
We're seeing a marker on the map that we think maybe indicates where the golden staircase is. It looks kind of like the shape of an H, and that indicates some sort of opening, an entrance, a portal. And if we can figure out where these other markers are, we can orient ourselves and find that marker. There's a rock outcrop right there. Yeah, this must be the top of that ridge line.
Trying to go to the lookout.
Yeah, this looks good right here. Good vantage point.
You gonna be able to be done in 10 minutes?
I can try.
You know what time it is?
On the map, you think you can find the exact spot where we're at?
That's this jet right here. So I think we're right about here. Okay. Now let's get that journal out. Don't want to compare the geography here. So I'm thinking that this is the ridge I stand on right now. Okay. And I'm thinking that this is depicting this cliff edge right here. I think that's right over there. You see the symbol here?
What is that?
To me, it looks like it's a marking that's like a depression in the ground. Maybe it's an old working, like a prospect or something. But let's follow the ridge line and search for something that could be the symbol. We have to be able to figure out what this meant to whoever the heck put this in here. Deciphering treasure maps is hard. You don't know what the author of that meant, you know, what they were thinking, what that symbol meant to them. It might be difficult to spot all these years later because the landscape changes constantly. It's tough, but this is what my dad and I live for. Using the past to figure out the present.
Let's get down this one while he's cool.
Let's head out, maybe down the ridge this way. All right, let's do it, man.
They found the gold. Gold found the gold.
After placing recording devices
Alright,
around
so
Blind
I'm
Frog
just
Ranch yesterday,
cleaning.
Dr. Sagala has returned to share his findings.
After looking at it for quite a while, we saw
Now
that
we're
the
going to
periodic
add a
bump
thin
in
layer
response
of base
at about
coat
an hour and a half interval.
covering the entire
So
nail.
every hour and a half,
Actually, we have to
you would see a bump in
dehydrate
each
and prime.
So that leads me to believe that there's this undulating large energy mass that was flowing around the ground. That could be the thing that's actually disturbing the plates and making it slip and go and crash into each other. But it's not a continuous energy flow. It has different densities depending on where it is. And the biggest density, the biggest spike was at the bead site.
So this does not go on the
This
nail
type of
tip.
thing, if it's strong enough, the human body
It
will
only
perceive that as
goes
something
on the
dangerous.
natural
That's why you see a
nail.
lot of people that have these autoimmune symptoms.
This concerns me. Could this be what's made some of our teams sick?
Well, that's a really good question. That's something that we're trying to understand. It's very possible that this energy system that's underneath here is actually causing that. The closer you are to the source, the more dangerous it's going to become.
That all could tie into working in that area.
Yep.
Thank you for your time. Thank you for your effort. This really helps us continue to put things together.
Absolutely. You have a place to now go and look. Yeah. Which is super important in science.
The bead side looks to be at the center of this vortex. There's always been strange things happening at that site, so we have to get out there and investigate it further.
We've got to solve the problem.
Thanks, Jim.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Alright, let's do a layer of base gel.
I'm hoping that we'll know when we find it.
After an hour of hiking down mountain, Josh and Chili continue their search for the first marker on the golden staircase map.
Back in this direction?
Yeah, it looks like it opens up here. It's just, this isn't looking right, right?
No, I mean, get the map out real quick.
Yeah, we're down here. Yeah, I mean, we're down, I'm not seeing much. And we're in Rhodes. Where in the hell was Rhodes? Oh, man. I just don't know, Alex. All I see is a bunch of trees. The thing is, it's like, okay, the ridge line's up there. If those clues were to fit, I don't think that we'd have found more than this. Where the hell do you go? We could be very near that treasure right now.
Next time on Blind Frog Ranch,
This could be Thomas Rhodes' base camp.
the team tracks the journal's cryptic markings
This definitely would fit the timeline.
to a strange barrier that could open the way to the golden staircase.
What? This is an entrance into some sort of a mine.
James digs into the past
Tell me, what I'm looking at here.
in an attempt to decode the present,
Are we looking at giants? We are.
and the team throws everything they have
Here goes.
into their quest for the lost Aztec gold.
Chili.
Alright, we're going to cure. Alright, so now we are going to do the cat eye. And then we are going to put the hard gel over the cat eye.
Hey, so guys. Are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine. You okay? Yeah, I was just imagining things. Okay, bye.
We're not going to use the magnet on this one because I like the way it looks without the magnet. It's shimmery.
The ritual is called smudging. It's supposed to be about any negativity that may attach itself to it during times of great stress.
Do you believe it works?
What does it matter what I believe? It's what they believe. And if they believe in that, then surely they believe in this. Did you know this?
Yeah. It was a caseworker.
Alright, we are going to cure that.
Do you know anything about?
Alright, so I actually stopped doing my own nails because I want to stamp some images on here and then do the hard gel application over it to kind of encapsulate it.
Radio check, Mike.
So I pulled out all my stamping stuff and I started practicing some of the images that I think I'm going to use. So I like the mermaid fin, and these are glow-in-the-dark paint too. So I've never encapsulated glow-in-the-dark paint with hard gel. I am hoping that I can just do a thin layer of hard gel over everything and these will still glow.
Can you hear me there, Mike?
So that is what I am going to do right now. I have to shorten some of these so that they actually match. And then we are going to do a very thin layer of glow-in-the-dark gel paint on the nails. We're going to cure that. I'm going to stamp some mermaid tails and flamingos onto my nails, and then we will encapsulate it in the hard gel. So I started doing my nails last night. I got the nail tips on. I am going to do a hard gel application, and I started thinking about the designs and what I wanted to do for the designs. So that led to me pulling out my glow-in-the-dark paint, which I then actually got this really good. This is what I use for like nail stamping. This ended up getting delivered late last night from Amazon, like 8 p.m. So then, of course, I had to open that up and test out some nail stamps to see which ones I wanted to use on my nails. And then, so this, I was happy with this idea. I was going to put a little of the glow-in-the-dark paint on my nails, stamp a little flamingo or a pineapple on there, and then encapsulate the whole thing in a hard gel application. I'm glad I tried it first. You can't really tell, but I put some hard gel over this one, because this is the color I'm going to use, and over this one. And I'm glad I did that, because through the hard gel, the glow-in-the-dark gel paint is not like getting enough light, and it's not glowing inside the hard gel like I really wanted it to. So we have to alter the plan. So I am just going to put, well, I have to file my nails. Some of them are longer than others, so I have to shorten these nails. I gotta file them. I have to get them ready. So we're gonna file them down. When they look good and they're the right all matching lengths, we are going to do a very thin layer of base coat. I'm going to add a little bit of glitter to them, and then we are going to do the hard gel application, and we're just going to put the glow in the dark paint on top of the hard gel so that it actually glows nice and bright how I want it. So I am doing mermaids and flamingos for summer. So I need to make these all be the same length. So I have to shorten this one and that one.
After taking the helm from his exhausted brother Keith, Captain Monty Colbert steam stored 50 baited bots set in the 10,000 square mile restricted zone.
It's hard to say what enforcement and or fishing game is going to do. Fishing in a closed area, I have no idea what the repercussions of that is. It could be pretty ugly.
But not before calling it.
I'm not really worried about the thumb so much. I'm worried about these two right here.
Yeah, look. Let me tell you what we got going here. Late last night when I was leaving town, I noticed that my brother didn't have the bearings for the closed box, and he has sent halts of gear out of that box. And there's still pods baited in the closed box. Looks like about 50 pods. Yeah, it's unfortunate.
All right, so this is a nail tip. Those finer grit files I have for, well, that's not going to work either. I don't think that's, I have finer grit files. I don't have a good one for shaping. Up here we go.
It's a bummer. There's going to be some long faces when we start dumping pods in there.
In addition to potentially forfeiting $16,000 of crab harvested from the restricted zone, Monty and the Wizard crew must release 50 pods worth of bear dye back into the sea, costing 2 days, thousands of dollars in fuel.
Already close to 350,000 pounds damage. And here we are, here, out of bounds.
You told them, loser.
Yeah, you told on yourself,
Yeah,
idiot.
Nobody else in the world knows this. Nobody's out there.
85 miles northeast.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes, nobody knew.
On the western bear dye grounds.
We need some luck. I know just the place to get it. Save this for a special occasion, like a good occasion. The rose gold rope Phil Harris gave me about 20 years ago. I've had it this whole time. Rarely do I wear it until now.
You got all the available shit.
Why?
You got divorced.
Shaped it? Didn't he just have a baby?
Yeah, and the guy, he's getting divorced. And the guy said, and you think it's a good idea to go out and catch your $2 million worth of quota? This is what the lawyer said to him before the season started. You think it's a good idea for you
To go make $2 million
And
when
he said, well, if you're going to do that, then we're going to take the money out of what looks like your wife's father's account, and you're going to have to make your own charter account, and you're probably going to lose 50,000 pounds of your quota because of this. He's like, and how much money is that? Oh, about 90 grand.
Oh, where he gave up their part of the quota,
Yes.
so they don't have any claim to it. Well, that's a smart lawyer.
Yes. So that he signed a bunch of papers before he even left to go fishing, because all the quota was the dead father
Yes.
of her dead father's quota. So he had acquired his own quota over the 10, 15 years.
So that's how he
had
could
it.
catch so much, is
Yes.
he was able to get like 4 people's worth of quota, yes.
And then he signed the rights away to that quota, so he has his quota, the 2 million, flat.
Where he would have been able to get 3 million or 4 million if...
Probably 3.1.
I could get the pods right where I wanted to. See what we get out of it. Here we go. Nice.
He probably makes a deal with these guys where I'll give you 500,000 each boat.
Yep.
And he's got to pay the 4 deck cameras, 50 each. So that's 200,000 right there. So he'll still walk away with $1 million.
So I did start these last night. I do want to push back the cuticles again.
Let's see what it brings us.
And then we are going to paint on a base layer. Put a couple little pieces of glitter in it, cure the base layer, and then apply our hard gel. And hopefully glue on the other tips on this other hand. I'm definitely going to have to re-prep my other hand. Actually, I should go wash my hands right now before I start.
It's the wrong time.
Only legally allowed to harvest one species at a time. Captain Jake must avoid all of Helio crab or face thousands of dollars in fines.
That's a red eye. That red eye. Julio, green eyes. You go. Definitely by now. Red eyes and the head. Get hold in it. Guys, this one over there. Roger. Over it.
gotta go figure out something. I'm running out of time for my bear diet. The farther we go west, the closer we are to the Hopi grounds. I'm grabbing my gear, I'm heading southeast. Deeper. The exact opposite direction.
Alright, I'm gonna go wash my hands. Alright, so we'll do a thin layer of base gel. I'll add my glitter.
Hopefully just grabbing it. Just grabbing it. We're ready to dive in. I don't feel okay. First talk on it. Oh, this was the move.
It really sucks if they don't produce anything.
So I tend to over glitter things. What I do now is just put a little bit in the cap,
Come on.
and I won't let myself go back in and get more glitter. So on this hand, we are doing one pink nail and all the rest blue.
Two captains desperate to get home. We're close, but their boats are breaking down.
We're dead in the water.
New deadly stash. Next Friday at 8 on Discovery.
I got off them. It's a hard out. I gotta get to the delivery date exactly on time. Please tell me it's paradise.
So I'm just lining pink glitter along the edges on this one pink nail. And we'll do blue around the edges on the blue nails. And then a little bit of white. Flash that into place.
This is awesome. You fucking look tight. Last ring I said over here. Look at these. Look at all that paradise. I really didn't know how it was.
Alright, we're done with the pink stuff, at least for this hand. I'll grab the blue stuff.
121. Just the time. I got off tomorrow. We got them now. I'm trying to be fishing with a fish on the same boat that we fished on. He was always the person that picked me up and helped me to realize that I was worth something. When Marie's a legend,
See, you can see.
I plan to do the same thing.
62 miles northwest.
Well, it's another night. It's like it was here when I got it last week. You'll fix it. It's fixed it how many times in the last 34 years. We'll do whatever it takes. We'll do it.
So that old bicycle cable for locking up bicycles, and a padlock, and then turn
Layer
off
base gel.
Just turn on the cable.
So you bolt the tops back together.
Let's keep it from shaking. We'll have to have a welded that inside stack while we're running.
You're genius.
Oh, thank you, MacGyver temporary. Temporary fix. Thank you, Neil.
Okay, guys. Respond.
Nothing's for sure out here.
The second straight. That rest all out there. Hopefully they'll come out good. Well, I can blow this boat, go to town quick, and hope everyone's safe. I'm not going to say nothing. I'm not going to loot.
Last care of that.
So we're just kind of really just getting going on this western bareback fishery. I'm going to set lots out of bounds. Here's the closed area, very, very fine.
Now we have to release the back of the muscle, what's attached to the skull, so we have a whole thing to move on. Then we can draw it down into there, just to make sure it's free enough that it will tilt.
Okay, you'll take a hurricane coming. And that's where we guys throw this thing. Here we go. This is the dial.
That break back there is just crazy.
We're dancing with the devil on the way to the devil's shoot.
I'm here. I gotta be close to landing. There's nothing more dangerous than fishing out west. And from some suggestion that there's less hair loss with staples than there are with circumferential stitches. So it looks cruel. Actually, there's a little bit of suggestion that you might not have as much hair loss along the scar as with normal stitches. Great. You feeling okay? Nice and comfy? Oh, you're very well. I'm glad you're feeling good. So Brenna's operation's done really well. Only time will tell how much movement she's going to get. But at the moment, if nothing else, she's got a much better resting position than she had before. The comedy map is lifted up.
You're getting eventual recovery, okay, Brenda? You keep going to the next side of the road, something.
It's been a pretty torrid 5 years for her, hopefully. This will mean that she can now move on.
Alrighty.
I'm feeling nervous and excited about seeing Mum after operation. This is the first day of the rest of her life, hopefully with improved movement in her face, more symmetry. So yeah, it's very exciting. Oh, all right. Looks good. Yeah, I mean, there's swelling, but it's lifted your mouth right up on that side, which is amazing. Actually, I thought you'd have more swelling up in your on your head, but you've not.
That's exciting.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so pleased.
I'm massively relieved. I'm quite amazed at the difference it's made already. The one thing she wanted to be able to do was smile. And she's already able to smile. It's amazing.
I'm John, and I'm reading all my single fans. That sounds great.
I would like to be married in the future, and Sammy and I are keeping a little bit of a secret.
Little Singles, Monday at 9 on TLC.
If you travel for work, this shirt is a must-have in your carry-on. I was tired of floppy collars and shirts that didn't hold their shape or look too casual for meetings, so I built something better. The brand is called Power. We built a performance polo, but designed it with a firm structured collar that stays crisp all day. You can wear it on its own, under a sweater, or even with a blazer. It's wrinkle resistant, machine washable, sharp enough for the office, and perfectly for travel. Most importantly, the collar stays stiff all day.
Get free cloud concourse if you order this on sale at cosmo.com.
On sale, they're certainly going through the roof.
And 40%.
Everybody loves space jams. Don't they?
Certainty matters, so you need the right high-quality promotional products, printed perfectly and guaranteed to arrive on time. That's the certainty of 4imprint. Wow your clients, nail your next event, or inspire your team by visiting 4imprint.com. 4imprint for certain.
Get the same trusted Lysol disinfection that has a scent that'll make you move. Effortlessly kill 99.9% of germs. With Lysol's brand new day lavender. You'll need a scent you'll love.
Running your first 5K? Howard. His first day behind the wheel. A little bumpy. Choosing a name for your first. Not easy. Progressive understands. First times can be challenging. It's why we created the Up Payment Program. Down payment assistance for first-time homebuyers. Because first times are easier with a little help. Learn more at progressive.com/openhouse.
Same day delivery for free. For real. Never see more at Lowe's.
Naomi just discovered the sweet sound of earning and saving money on Vinted. By selling clothes she doesn't wear anymore with zero fees, she earned the cash to buy these pre-loved boots. Don't wear it, sell it.
Did you know Cancer Guard helps screen for multiple cancers?
Check it out.
It's one simple blood test. Wow, good to know. Nearly 70% of cancers diagnosed and had no routine screening. Until now.
Wait, what?
Cancer Guard helps detect over
So how
50
come
like pancreatic, ovarian,
every
lung,
time you get tired, instead of you just saying I'm tired,
Cancer Guard from the
you
makers of
say
Cola.
I'm tired, and then you make some ridiculous dig at me?
Free. In.
Get 5% cash back like at restaurants. Or gas, or groceries. Even bills and streaming. No one can fall. John is America's #1 choice for betting.
What's Spectrum One? It's internet, Wi-Fi, and mobile working together as one. That means it's faster Wi-Fi on your phone. It's boosted speeds for streaming whatever, whenever. Let's go! And it's secure internet.
All right, we gotta get the hard gel
And it's
on the
free
nails.
for a year. It's been in my
Yeah,
nails
10
for
minutes only.
Spectrum One. It's internet, Wi-Fi, and mobile working together as one. Learn more at spectrummobile.com.
The Spectrum Reach Pay Forward program is committed to helping businesses in our communities thrive.
When I heard about this, I was so sad. It couldn't come at a better time for me.
They understand it. We're working really hard, but we're missing our resources. I just remember customers coming up to us at the restaurant just being so happy that they saw us on TV. This was really good.
Now accepting applications for 2026 Pay Forward rates. Submit to your local business today.
What is it about my daughter that is so special to you?
I want to respect all lawyers.
That's not what I would have led with.
Similar facial features. I believe Megan's aunt had similar sort of facial proportions and had surgery detected some time ago.
Alright, I have my cleanup brush.
All of this procedure is done from
Here's
inside
my
the
application
we have to
brush,
get our instruments,
and I need a clean liner brush. So this one has black gel on it. It is for when I do the stamping. I gotta find another brush real fast.
Did you have a gas station yet?
Yeah, it's one drive.
Alright.
How would it be here?
Well, Claire, if we can run these trucks on rust, we're good.
Thanks for that.
Number out yet?
It's almost done.
Last sensor in place. Ring is up and running. Motion sensors online. Camera's 100%.
We fried beans? Fruit salad.
Right?
Alright, that looks good. I'm gonna cure that.
This is where Ritual's home for. Present location of the Desert Trail Motel.
Alright, let's do the next one.
Activate number 87.
Dr. Isaacs,
What is it?
my sensors have detected a peak in cyanotic activity, both alpha and beta wave.
Number 87.
No, activity is not from one of the clones. It occurred outside the complex.
It's not possible.
My sensors were quite clear. Massive cyanotic activity was detected 15 minutes ago. Centered on a desert location.
Alright, I'm going to cure that one. Now, I am only flash curing them. Once I get the gel on all the nails, I will do a full cure.
Everybody stay in your trust. What's going on?
Everyone just stay in your trust. Roll up the windows and keep quiet.
Close the windows out.
From their eyes. And feed one infected flesh. Fire up, let's get out of it.
Yeah, that's an idea. Let them know.
Alright, I'm going to flash cure this one for 30 seconds.
You got it.
Alright, we're going to flash cure that one, and we got one more to go.
Go ahead, crank the volume. We got you. USB SS increased the ignited processing capacity by 46%. Have 5 years. Go with USB Power Advantage.
I'm going as fast as I can.
Children.
Alright, let's do this thumb. Alright, I'm gonna cure that one. Oh, I see a line of light in it. Look at that. Alright, so I'm actually doing a full 60 seconds right now, and then another full 60 seconds just to be safe. Here's what the application looks like. I still have the finish file. I got good lines of light on pretty much all of them, besides the pinky.
Look at this. Jessica, do that.
So I'm actually pretty proud. There's a little overflow there.
Trip she was going to take to a secret place. A place just for her and her imaginary friend. I thought it was just kid stuff until last night I sat for her.
I got the line
I
of
saw
light
something I couldn't
on
explain.
most of them besides this one.
Jessica opened the door.
door that leads to the same place that I believe Alice went. After Jessica moved away, I became consumed with understanding what I've seen. It became my life's work, my obsession.
You think Alice was abducted by a spirit?
Every culture has a name for it, entities that tether to young. The Spanish call it el cuco, the Trinidadians the jumbi. We call them imaginary friends.
You're saying Bing Bong is real.
I know that sounds odd. People don't believe in otherworldly things until they must. Kids, on the other hand, all have imaginary friends. Most of them are benevolent, helpful, even benign projections
I
of
have
entity
one.
in the spirit world. And the connection with the child is always naturally
Get in
overcome.
here!
But sometimes the child is separated from her imaginary in an unnatural or sudden way. The trauma can cause the entity to hunger for the child's imagination. Friendship is another one way. Imaginary friends thrive off of child's creativity and imagination. It feeds that hunger. Jessica's creativity was especially vibrant and powerful. When their connection was severed, her friend's hunger turned violent.
So Bing Bong is bad, and he has Alice?
The friend that Jessica was separated from didn't just disappear. He waited in that house. And his name is not Bing Bong. It's Chauncey. Isn't it?
This Father's Day, spend more time with Dad by spending less with low prices guaranteed. Give him more of what he loves. Grills, smart home tech, and tools to build memories together. Give more and do more this Father's Day at the Home Depot.
Kraft mac and cheese is better than Friends. We don't get harder to make than adults. Wow, that got real. Kraft mac and cheese, best thing ever.
What does a $7 Big Deal meal get you at Sonic? The real question is, what doesn't it get you? Enjoy a full meal plus premium chicken bites for just $7. It's a $7 Sonic Big Deal meal.
Too bad Sonic is
The Sonic
gross.
flavor ring, thick cut pork chops, seasoned with Hidden Valley Ranch. That's unmistakable taste straight off the grill. Hidden Valley Ranch, the flavor of America.
Right? Diabetes. There's no slowing down. Each day is a unique blend of people see and things to do. That's why you choose Glucerna to help manage blood sugar response. Uniquely designed with carb steady. Glucerna. Bring on today.
And Rainbow Flash is excitement in every slot. And this is really prepared for dance parties every night. So bring your cat together and summer savings are here. Look now at rainbow.com. Inside this ring, you break your opponent.
Outside the ring, the General gives you a rate on your car insurance.
But in this ring, it's about pain.
Don't worry, Rhea. I'll take it from here. For a great low rate, go with the General.
Now she went to Metro and saved over $250. She had an Samsung Galaxy A17 5G for free. And no activation fees. Get them more for your money feeling. Only at Metro. Known for pursuing your passions. No one wants to be known for cancer, but a treatment can be. Keytruda is immunotherapy known to treat cancer. FDA approved for 18 types of cancer. One of those cancers is early stage non-small cell lung cancer. Keytruda may be used with certain chemotherapies before surgery when you have early stage lung cancer, which can be removed by surgery, and then continued alone after surgery to help prevent your lung cancer from coming back.
Keytruda can cause your immune system to attack healthy parts of your body during or after treatment. This may be severe and lead to death. See your doctor right away if you have cough, shortness of breath, chest pain, diarrhea, severe stomach pain, nausea or vomiting, headache, eye problems, irregular heartbeat, extreme tiredness, constipation, dizziness or fainting, changes in appetite, thirst or urine, confusion, memory problems, persistent or severe muscle pain or weakness, muscle cramps, fever, rash, itching or flushing. There may be other side effects. Tell your doctor about all other conditions, including immune or nervous system problems, such as Crohn's, ulcerative colitis, lupus, chronic senior gravis, or Guillain-Barré syndrome, and organ tissue or stem cell transplant, or receive chest radiation. Keytruda from Member Lady.
See all the types of cancer Keytruda is known for at Keytruda.com. And ask your doctor Keytruda to be right for you. It's true. Keytruda.
Get Driver's Back at Cracker Barrel. 4 wrap things and full scope of flavor hard back for summer adventures.
That looks good.
For a limited time. And your made easy. Welcome home to Cracker Barrel.
Oh, never mind.
Challenges. There's this extra kind of fear.
Not from there. They give you a little bowl of slop.
The Spectrum Access app is a game changer. Our favorite thing to do is watch TV and watch movies together. Open Spectrum Access app. So my daughter will visually watch it, I will audibly consume it, and we will do this at the very same time. This shows me that Spectrum is committed to making sure it can reach as many people as possible. I was taught early in my blind journey that technology was a great equalizer. It really puts the world at your fingertips. All the inadequacies that I feel, they fall by the wayside. She doesn't look at me as a blind mom. It's just mommy.
Oh, I hope so.
A politician who enriched himself from the office he held, counting the votes while leading the party. South Atlantic, Jeremy Zellner, over $1 million in public pay, while paying himself hundreds of thousands to lead the Democratic Party. Caught with over 100,000 in unaccounted charges. He investigated himself and called it clerical errors. He let the Republican sheriff run without opposition, then the sheriff cut him a check. His values are for sale. Alice Orange, Jeremy Zellner. Different party, same Trump playbook.
Oh, God.
The cause of America is, in a great measure, the cause of all mankind. Many circumstances have and will arise which are not local, but universal, and through which the principles of all lovers of mankind are affected. The sun never shined on a cause of greater worth.
Taylor, please, you have to believe me. What happened to Alice happened to me too.
Actually, I know it did.
My dad kept repeating it. CB, talking about that CB. I thought it was delusional. You know, radio was on the radio. I had his kid, but he was saying the name of my friend. CB. It was my childish way of saying Chauncey's full name. You know, the name I gave him. Chauncey Bear. You told me all about CB, and you showed me the list that you made together. I thought it was make-believe until you went away. So never ever. I think that the entity who was projecting the teddy bear image, when he realized that he was going to lose you, he tried to bring you back to his realm, where he could keep you forever.
How could you forget all that?
Right?
Because I just lost my mother to cancer. Now this thing took Alice because I abandoned it.
So how did you get back here from that place? How did we get Alice back?
I think my list is in here.
I can only read half of that. They're so faded.
They're the same.
You're seriously doing the kids scavenger hunt to open a doorway to a match spirit world? My sister's Miss Taylor.
It's not about the actual items. It's a benediction. It's about how far you're willing to go to prove your devotion.
A paintbrush, something that burns. There was more to Alice's list. Backside, it was something that makes you mad, makes you cry.
All right. I need the e-file.
The last few items were something that scares you, or something that you'll get in trouble for. Couldn't help you with. Take your way to somewhere better.
I don't understand. We followed all the steps.
It has to work. We collected all that dumb shit. We'll do something. No, try again. Try again, Jess. You have to fix this.
I have to fix it. I do. Why do I
I always have to fix your mistakes? Jess, you're the reason Alice is missing. You were supposed to be watching her. She's your sister. She needed you, but you're so self-absorbed, you couldn't be bothered to notice. You're selfish, Taylor. Just like your mother. Something that hurts. The ritual means pain, real pain. Hurting your hand wasn't enough. Hearing me say, that was brutal, Jess.
Alright, that's not working. That's the wrong mandrel bit. Where are my big long sanding bands? I gotta find the other sanding bands or the different bits. Nope, that's not the right one either.
We have to go. We have to find Alice here. I think the scissors are gonna stop at it. Not just a baby. Chelsea, Neil comes on, keep Alice here. Alice! Stop! Alice! Wait! Get Alice! Okay. Alice! Alice! We have to go, now. We're gonna hurt.
I want to smoke. I want to go in about 10 minutes.
No, because we're gonna go out to eat. Yep.
But one of these days, I'd like to take him to Como Park to that dog park.
Some night when nobody's there, we'll get it. We'll let him run around in there by himself a couple
That'd be
times
sick, right?
to let him get used to it. Yes.
You would be happy like a crazy.
You know what? I think so. We stay together unless I tell you to go. Promise me. I promise. This way. That's the number of our old apartment in the city.
If that was me and my stepmom, I would have fed her to the bear.
This is what it looked like years ago, before I moved in. I'm going to check her room.
That's Dad's. Give it to him. That's his last piece of his present. He should wear it today. It's a normal t-shirt. It's not no weird.
Now you're all here.
You gotta open it.
And both my moms.
Keep away from her.
You don't have to feel threatened. You can all stay.
Alice, sweetie, she's not real, okay? She's imaginary.
Oh, but you should honor Alice's feelings, Jessica. I can help you become the perfect mom. Shitty's too perfect, girls.
Alice, Taylor, it's time to go.
Oh,
The blue door's closed.
don't fight it. Stay.
I'd be like, you can have my stepmom if you let my sister go. But I also had an evil stepmom.
I told you you should try and spoil it.
Yes, what are you doing? Imagination has power here. We can use it to make something new. Sometimes we create by tearing things apart.
Don't mind that, sweet. She feels bad. We love these books. We should never have to say goodbye to the things we love.
Come on, Alice. It's fine. See?
Alice, see.
It's working.
Open your... Oh.
Why didn't you go away from mom? I'm ready to go home.
It's time.
When?
Literally 5 seconds ago, she wasn't downstairs cleaning up what's in my baggage.
Who are you?
How did she even get down there?
I'll be right behind you. This is crazy. We can't leave you. They'll never stop looking for Alice.
Princess?
She literally just goes downstairs whenever she feels like it. She's not a good girl. She headbutts the gate and pops it right open.
You can't have her.
Entertainment made easy. Vendegos get to come for free. Laugh along with your zombie variant. Settle now. The alternative adventure with the day after tomorrow. No subscription, no login required. Download the app.
That's funny. They can see I want you to wear that shirt because she's not going to like what it says.
The wrong way. That would make her smart with Hershey's chocolate. This Father's Day, spend more time with Dad by spending less with no prices guaranteed. Give him more of what he loves. Grills, smart home tech, and tools to
It said something about having two can't scare me. I have 2 daughters or something like that.
Powered by protein, packed with fiber. The best thing ever keeps getting better. Olive Garden is officially having a Hawaiian summer, bringing bold flavors that pack a kick.
Let me see it.
There's spicy chicken and peppers rigatoni. Hurry, just like summer, these dishes won't last. Only because it played like Cheese 62. Cheap ways make you focus.
They were all out in normal sizes because I just ordered it like 3.
She's gone. Wow, that was an old picture.
See what? Can you turn the TV down so I can hear what she's screaming about?
What? This is over in 10 minutes, so stop what you're doing and start getting dressed. We're leaving.
I'm throwing that dress on and I'm good.
We're leaving in 10 minutes exactly. I'm smoking, getting dressed, and I'm ready to bounce. You can do whatever you want. We're going to the duck park first.
Inside this ring, where's someone shows you weakness?
It's a waterfall, yeah.
Oh, what about it?
Give me a break.
There'll be a lot of walking there.
General gives you a break on your car insurance.
Didn't I tell you to stay in the locker room?
Hey, General, can I help take a payment?
Tough it up. Pain is how you learn.
Well, the General gives you flexible payment options to help keep you covered.
But in this ring, it's about pain, permanence, punishment.
Don't worry, Rita. I'll take it from here. For a grateful break, go with the General.
We're mostly frail. Huggies sees the fighter, and through every round, we provide them with gentle protection for the most.
So this was the wonky one.
Designed with Mickey nurses.
Go ahead. Crank the volume. We got you. USPS has increased daily package processing capacity by 46% in the past 5 years. For peace of mind, USPS has advantage.
Genes share everything, but it's a serious disease. When symptoms appear, death can occur, sometimes within 24 hours. About 1 in 10 will die. Is your team missing vaccination against certain groups of meningitis? Ask their doctor today.
The smart advertising strategy starts with smart.
I just want people to see my commercial and come to my business. Does that have to be that complicated?
Not really. Spectrum Reach gets the results by putting your ads in front of your customers, wherever they're watching.
Okay, but is that just Spectrum subscribers?
Beyond Spectrum subscribers, we reach most of the people in your market effectively and efficiently. That drives your business without breaking the bank.
That's smart. How do I get started?
Go to SpectrumReach.com.
At the Barnes Firm, we handle construction accident cases. Have you fallen from a height, been hit by a vehicle or a falling object, tripped on job site debris, or anything else? Call the Barnes Firm now. You might have questions about workers' comp, lost time from work, medical needs, or if you could get fired for being injured. Call the Barnes Firm to get the answers and help you need. Injured on a job site? Call us now. Firehouse Subs has reimagined the steak and cheese, introducing the steak and cheese melt. Lamb seared prime rib meets milky provolone. Top slice,
Yeah.
twice extra melted because Firehouse
I'm
is the right.
on the last nail.
Only at Firehouse Subs.
I will be done in 1 minute. Yes, Jerry.
Yes, you can say that, yeah, even print it.
The WNBA is on USA. This week, the league's biggest stars are in the USA. Monday, it's the first of the PJ homestand for Jacob Buck and Steve Rogers against the Sonics and the Roses. Monday at 8 from the USA.
That was the end of the old story and the beginning of the new one. So what happens when a spider finally catches a millipede?
Hold on, buddy. I'm done in 1 minute.
For so long,
Don't do that.
that he grown old. He had no breath left in his lungs to speak. So instead, he wrapped her up in his 8 arms and hugged her, which is the spider's way of saying, I've left you all alone.
All right. That's as good as it's getting. There's a little indent.
I know what you did for me, Dad.
So if this was an actual person I was working on,
I'm sorry you went through it alone.
I think I would pull out more hard gel and add a little.
You're hard to deal with. You never give up on me.
And you showed me how to meet Chauncey. Let's go on my own. Thanks.
All right.
I'm still here.
Who's that?
I'm saying I am, but you're not.
You lied. Do you really think you went to call? At the end.
Alice was just me.
That's why you made it for me. Your
All
imagination
right. Now I'm done.
is too strong.
No, you can't take nothing off.
And now you will never leave.
If you do, you'll come back for Taylor, for Alice. If you love them, this is how you save them. You can be happy here.
Okay. I'll stay. Stay alone. Let them live.
You are lonely. Forever, ever.
Forever's over, asshole.
All right. Here we go. Alright, so we are just...
It's got to make a difference in the performance. It has to.
We're going to hold off on the nail art. I was getting all with my stamps and my glow paint.
Thousands of calories.
I need to just get the nails on the other hand
We could choose to go half hard and then have a raffle
and worry about the designs later or tomorrow and not be up all night playing with glow paint.
That's looking pretty solid. In what seems like no time, we have a 2x12 raffia raft ready to strap together. We just finished our raft. It's pretty good. Looks like a raft to me.
So I did already prep these nails, but that was yesterday.
You know, we've been one of the teams that
So
hasn't
I'm
had
pushing
a
back the
large
cuticles, and then I'm going to have to go back through and lightly buff them again.
How we are managing this challenge.
We got some people coming, Gary.
There's no, oh Jesus, got to do pit fighters here. Yeah.
You like it? Yep. But yeah, let's stop our boat, store it up, and sometimes I think you do have to keep some secrets to yourself. Right now, I see Team Australia. We don't necessarily want them to see that we have this push-pull strategy and how fast this boat really moves.
We are meters away. Sounds like Matt and Gabby are already there practicing. Hello? You want to use?
What's up,
You're way too relaxed.
Sorry.
Oh, Kai, they are not your friends anymore.
This challenge is. We're going to keep ourselves above and as far from that red line as we possibly can. So we're not going to help them. And we're going to see what's on top.
Oh, we roll. Hey! Oh my God.
They got it out here. Have the main voyage.
We're just going to see a cheap load.
Fair enough.
So I hear Matt encouraging Gabby like on how to paddle, how to maneuver their raft. And when we got there, they were like lying on their raft, pretending to sunbake and relax. They've been there for hours. And I was like, oh. And I can just throw their paddle into the thing. So
That's funny.
You know what? They were practicing and they obviously think they've got something pretty special. I couldn't see the paddle design without being too suspicious. All's fair in love and make an afraid global showdown.
Take a big round one.
Yeah.
Push-pull situation.
I can probably call this fast. What do you think? Do you want me to have a crack? Alexa and I need to test the best method of paddling. Then to your right, else you're going to float left. Nice.
You know it's messed up. So when I'm in class or when I'm watching TikTok videos, anyone saying the word Alexa sets that thing up. So I just washed my hands and I still see a lot of shine down here by the cuticles. And I've put enough protective overlays on my own nails over the years to know that I got to get rid of that shine or that is going to cause lifting.
He's working well, too.
I think this can help us to get to first place in the next challenge.
Go, Marina, go, Marina. Marina is strong. For me, it's good. It's a new place, it's a new game. This is a chance to stay over the red line.
Challenge nail raft on the raft. That's gonna be interesting.
Yes.
Yeah.
I want to remove the shine, but I don't want to remove the
We're going
overlay.
to treat each other with respect and listen. We just gotta trust that we did a great job, and we're just gonna roll like crazy. I'll grab the paddle.
I will grab the flag.
You grab the flag, and let's go.
Yeah. We need to redeem ourselves from the last location. This is fresh starts for Mexico. Ready to roll, 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 roll.
Challenge takes away from nose. I really want to do well on this because it matters. Yeah. I feel like I should perform because I know this is a really important challenge that I could have a really big impact on. It's both nerve-wracking and exhilarating.
Jill and I have dominated Zone 1, and we're looking for that number one place on the leaderboard again. We're on board. Looks like everybody made a wrap.
Yeah. You ready 100?
All right.
We're not the old.
So let's see what happened under our face.
Oh, hey. Moment of truth.
I need to cleanse my nails.
Raft relay race.
I
Today's challenge will
need
test the durability, balance, and
my
maneuverability of
dehydrator,
teams'
my
raft in tight spaces
primer,
as partners relay to collect food staples, commonly
my
gathered in the
base
pursuit
coat,
lab.
Hey.
One survivalist routine will raft 100 feet out to floating lilies, whose
and my nail
animals
tips. I need to
are
size my nail tips.
This is a challenge that requires both partners to be on par, on point. Today is going to be the day that separates the people from the top to the bottom.
The first rafter must collect 2 lily pads on the water before returning to shore, where they will switch pilots. When the raft is 15 feet from shore, their teammate may assist.
Once the first returns, the second teammate will pilot the raft to collect 2 weaver nests with eggs.
Okay.
Wow.
Wow.
Once the survivalists collect 2 nests,
Wow.
suspended at shoulder height from trees 135 feet out, they must return to shore and beach their raft.
Our boat design comes into play right now because it's bi-directional. We don't outrun it back, so both directions work. We just go straight out, straight back. That's what's going to give us the strategic advantage that we need to win this.
With 100 points, all teams that are next over the 200-point milestone, a bundle of local fruit will be unlocked.
Okay. The first place earns 150 points.
And for today's challenge, the first 4 teams will earn points based on their finish, while 5th place receives no additional points.
0 points. Nada, nothing.
And wow, with those scores, that's big time. There's going to be 2 teams going below the red line for sure.
In Zone 1, we had this beautiful start where we got fresh and fired and a lot of points, and that success set us up for a great run in Zone 1, so this is where we can come back and get another advantage straight off that.
Proceed to your rafts to start the challenge.
All right.
Okay, let's get going, people. Vámonos. In a race that's done in this close confines, it's going to be a lot of bumping and a lot of rubbing. But did you know what they say, rubbing's racing? That's sometimes what it takes to win, because I want my points back.
We are 100% confident coming into this challenge, which is right in my wheelhouse. It is literally an athletic feat. We know, though, that we have to be in first, second, or third position to stay above that red line and stay out of elimination. May the strongest survive.
All right, everybody's ready? I'm going to count down. Hand on the flag. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go!
Come on, let's go!
Join Josh Gates for an expedition.
So I need to trim that and make it more even.
Leader team.
3, 2, 1, go!
For the first leg of the raft challenge, Marina, Fernando, Gavin, Keelan, and Alexa must raft out 100 feet.
I
to
like
collect 2
that.
lily pads on the water.
Just around. But paddleboarding is something that I've experienced with, and I also put fins on the back to help with stability. With Frankie and I's track record, we're not worried. Go back.
Gabby jumps on it, and I push her so hard that it actually turned her whole front end around and ours run. And she has to straighten that out. All right, Gabby, straight up, straight up. Push it hard, Gabby. You got Gabby. Turn hard, just like that. Push it hard, turn it. There we go. Bring it up,
The raft got stuck. Something like both. The most important thing for today is that Mexico do not fall below the red line.
Otro lado, Mari. Otro lado. Ahí. Our raft is fast. I built it to slide on the water. Marina, go really fast. First time. Go.
As you practice
Alexa.
One of the reasons we moved out of the race, she's withdrawn of the team, and she thought it would be great to get a good start out there. You got it, Lex! You got it! We went to the whole strategy instead of power strategy, and obviously after those weeks with it, it gave me incredible leverage. I was able to do the work to really put me under power lead. You got it, Lex! You back on! And I am justified, Gary. I can see him beside me. I'm on the outside lane, and I can see the lily pads dead.
All right, Gabby, straight up, straight up.
My goal is to move straight out, straight back, but using the push method is a lot harder than it looks. I have heel cutting in front of me, I see Alexa kind of out to my left, and now I know my long boat is going to have trouble getting the lily pads.
Straight up, Gabby. I can see it taking her a moment to get a feel for where this quick needs to get in and start going. Right now, pitch off. I'm like, oh my god, that little slight delay, I watched Teal cut in front of Gabby.
The raft got stuck, and Power just gave me a push, and I just started rolling like crazy. That had been working perfectly. I realized when I looked sideways that no one.
All right, so I'm going to cut these before I put them on to try to avoid this.
I got 2 pads and I'm the first one. We don't have to turn the raft, so I just turned around. I started rolling, and I could hear Power just cheering.
I really got to go find my map.
Come on! You got it, Jill, you got it! As soon as I was in the water, I was able to pass everybody pretty quickly. We have the bow coming into a point which allowed better hydrodynamics. We also
Yeah,
put them
man.
back to the
Those are
possibility.
super ginormous. Marina's so slow.
But Fernanda, she's in front of me though, and this paddleboard is made to go forward. And so turning it around is taking way more time than I expected.
Go, Marty! Go, Marty! Go, go!
I get to the leader pads, but the rafts push it away. The leader pads, I lose some time.
Go, Marty!
And now I see I'm in third place.
Quick it, Marty! Quick it! Marty! Quick it, Marty! Mexico, Brazil, and South have retrieved 2 lily pads and are heading back to shore to switch pilots.
All right,
While
so
USA East and
first,
Australia still need to retrieve 2 lily pads before beginning their switch.
Yep.
Matt gave Gabby.
I'll push and screw her.
Matt gave Gabby the hugest boat. A boat for him.
Yeah.
A boat for her little 4-foot ass.
You got it! That's it, Alexa! You back on! Take your road! Make sure you got it! I see one fly out. Alexa, check your bag! I can't believe my eyes. Alexa, check your bag! Alexa!
Why don't you touch my marshmallow?
Because I get Gilly.
Why isn't she listening to her? Yeah.
Go, lose. I hate them.
I love it that she's been in last.
I love it that the other one's in last too, Gabby.
Yep.
Alexa, check your bag!
Nail glue.
I see one fly out. Alexa, check your bag! I can't believe my eyes.
Oh my gosh, so I'm not supposed to do this until after I put the nails on.
Check your bag! What?
So let's glue these nails
Sure
on.
enough, and opposed to putting them in my bag, I've lost the lily pad. I know if we don't have 2 lily pads by the time she gets in, we are not going to complete this race. Go! Push!
While Alexa and Gabby attempt to collect the lily pads, Marina, Teal, and Fernanda have gathered their 2 lily pads and are headed to shore. In order to successfully switch rafters, the boat must touch the shore. Once within 15 feet of shore, teammates can assist in bringing the boat in.
Look at Fernanda, Mexico. She's cruising.
You got it,
Oh shit.
Everything's coordinated, and I get the lily pads. But I see that Teal has already swept in front of me and got the lily pads out of the center. I dive down on my belly, I grab a lily pad, and I see a second lily pad just slightly underwater. Grab 2, put them in my bag, and now I'm getting turned around. I just move around and you're ahead of everybody. So by using a paddle, we're able to change the direction and have more control of the raft.
Teal's balance on this thing is incredible because there's fins on it. This raft is working out great. When I get on, I can maybe have a little bit of lead.
Come on, Teal, come on! Push from the other end!
Look at Gabby.
I know, the pole is
It
ridiculous.
has no back. We did it on purpose because there's not always time to turn something around. You just have to turn yourself around and push that raft back.
Got it! Just grab it!
Oh, I glued it on sideways. That's got to come off.
Make sure I shove it into my bag, and I start a big turning circle to go back to shore. And I can see that the other boats are ready for their second leg.
Mexico is the first team to return with 2 lily pads. They must now switch places or follow to collect 2 leaderboard vests suspended 135 feet from shore.
Go, Pablo.
Go, Marina.
I would love for one of them two to win.
This is a really hard race. I am really tired, but I don't give up. Bring it here, Julia.
You're almost there!
So that's going to pop off. That is too far down the nail. So I am right-handed. Anything I do with my left hand is just miserable.
One sword shoulder to shoulder, but just like Thread and Neil, I am making a beeline right for that middle tree to get those bird nests, and in no time flat, I am cruising across the water.
So I sat down and took off paddling. And it wasn't 2 seconds later when another boat hit me from behind.
Go now!
Come on, Matt!
Right now, push the brake!
Move it, buddy, move it! Slow about that there.
I looked to see what the hell I just hit, and it's USA South.
Go now!
He smashed brain.
And they cut me off
Good.
on the broadside. Because they didn't test their boat, they don't know how it drives, they don't know how it turns. But at this point, this is a competition. You cut off the savage, he's gonna get capsized, or literally his raft is gonna break in half. Because I am not giving up, I'm gonna keep pushing, and there's not a damn thing Frank can do. Let's go for the ride.
Okay, something's going on where they are not sticking. It's because I put that damn dehydrator on.
Yes.
Go, Renee. Renee's at the tree. And Pablo.
So I need another size 3 nail tip.
But that's a bad strategy because when you try to push the stick on the water, it pulls you. So it's better to have just
I definitely should have left them long and then cut them down.
I just gave my bird nest. I have
Less is more.
a huge
I'm putting
Go,
too much
Pablo!
adhesive on here.
Pablo must return to shore.
Pablo! 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 Go, Pablo! Pablo's rushing the team.
So much pressure on my
Third last. Like,
Good.
everybody else is there.
The leading incident put us so far behind. I don't know how we're going to recover.
What am I
but
doing?
I'm going to give it everything I can to see if I can
Yes!
get this out.
What am I doing wrong?
Go, Pablo! Noriega!
see that Matt and Frank had just bumped each other.
So I need to buff that nail. I need to let that dry, buff it all off.
Matt and Frank, they're coming in. And I begin paddling the other way. And I really missed them.
Push, Pablo!
Right now, pushing Frank in. I guess you're welcome, Frank. I gave you a free ride all the way to those bird nests, but I gotta drop you off there and continue the rest of the challenge.
Get in there! Let's go, Pablo!
Go, Pablo! Go, Pablo!
Let's go, Pablo!
Go, Pablo!
Won our first challenge, and I'm done so proud of her.
It was his idea! And then her fucking idea to make it small and cut the ends.
And today we were skilled, we had strategy, just using a paddle, so we were fast. Not only above the red line, we're in first place. Today we proved that we can be the ones that win challenges.
So amazing.
We won!
Alright, I gotta see what's going on over here.
And Brazil race for second and third place to stay above the red line and avoid potential elimination. Now they must collect 2 and return to shore.
I got through that, but I need to paddle back.
Go! Go, Renee! He can beat Matt!
I hope he does.
Snatch my weaver bird nest, and then immediately try to get turned around and get out of there. But couldn't just paddle backwards like most people do theirs. It's because there's fins on it. If we had taken them off, then we could have just turned around the board and then straight back. We gotta turn this raft around and board it home to it. Because if you don't place third or better, you don't get above the red line.
1 and 2, let's move! Matt, push it, buddy, push it! Here we go! You got it, Matt! You got it, Matt! Push it! Come on, Matt! You got it!
Go, Renee!
Now it's all about turning around. But as I get around, I see USA South with its 20 pounds. Well, all it's gonna do is come right in my lane. A boat doesn't have to be pretty. A boat has to work and you gotta know how to run it. I am now a straight line headed to shore. There's not a single boat out there going as fast as I am.
Go, Renee!
Came back. They put their boat in between our boat and the finish line. If Frank doesn't get past them, he's
Fucking Matt's going sideways and shit.
He crashed him!
You got it! Come on! Push it back! Push it back!
Go, old man!
Renee, go.
Matt, push it, buddy, push it! Here we go!
Matt is strong, but I'm really, really bad and fast.
He's-
Brazil come for you.
You got it, Matt! You got it, Matt!
Oh,
No,
this
I can't give a
is
single inch.
pathetic
Brazil.
looking.
USA East is here for the battle, and battle we expect to do.
Horrible.
Come on, Matt! You got it!
Hopefully this one doesn't snap off when I cut it.
Renee is old. He lost round.
Well, Australia in last place.
He lost one mad round, bro.
Get Frank! We built an amazing raft. Frank is paddling, and he is so fast. I'm expecting us to come in second place. Get Frank, come on!
I don't want them long.
Get on there! Frank, come on! Frank, let's go!
Second place has 100 points on the board, and then a top notch on that board. But now we are above the red line. I am Brazil!
Oh, Brazil! It was really close. I'm pretty sure there's a photo finish there.
Yeah.
Alright, I have to blend, try to blend and shape these.
I realised that the race is well and truly lost. I'm disappointed. Australia hasn't come last in any of these challenges.
Oh, I didn't see that before. Stop and break my pocket. I'm so sorry. Oh. Lost.
Stupid Marina! They could have gotten second. She didn't run to the water to help the old man like Gabby did.
They were helping each other, yes.
Gabby ran and pulled the thing. All Marina had to do was get in the water and pull it, and they would have won.
Sorry.
I mean, they lost by probably.
Focus the difference between winning and potentially going home. It sucks trying to background. You don't go out and not succeed. I practiced that moment in my head so many times. I thought I'd set myself up for success. I had until I hadn't.
Good job, everybody. Good push, good push.
Look, the scoreboard.
Let's check it out. Oh! Yeah, who's in for us? You guys are the bottom to the top.
We deserve that one, man.
With the challenge complete, Zone 2's new point totals have shifted the standings. Now Mexico sits atop the leaderboard for the first time.
Yeah,
USA
that started
and
coming
Australia
off.
find
That
themselves
was
below the red
broken.
line, facing potential elimination. Yeah, it's like we're in a new neighborhood, a little south of the border there. It's a swift fall, from number 1 to almost dead last. I had no idea this morning that we would be below the red line and possibly facing elimination. I think it's just how this cookie crumbled. But I'm still optimistic that we're not going to stay below that red line for long.
The first time we've been below the red line, that was I sort of single-handedly put us in a position where we're below the red line, and USA South people leading the scoreboard are also down here with us. Do I want to go into elimination time with them? No? It was a downward graph. Oh well. So
Oh, using my left hand is fucking
I'm
horrible.
upset. I don't like seeing me at the bottom of the board, but
Okay.
for Alexa, it's really difficult for me to see the confidence so shook out here and being upset at her will just spiral this
I
thing out
mean,
of control.
there's no possible way he's fucking hungry.
We're gonna have to fight. That's going to be control for sure. Well, it's definitely giving us a hard pass now.
So let's get a scale.
I think this loss is particularly hard because my whole journey is feeling a bit of imposter syndrome out here. I knew at some point that I'm probably the the reason. But challenge where I could have really proved my worth and I lost it for us. And that sucks. And this was my worst possible
What you
case
leaving
scenario.
back?
I mean, whoever, she dropped the lily pad, right? Or the egg or something,
A
so
little bit.
it's your fault.
He's unleashed. And just... I have to do this.
Alright, stop what you're doing. Make his bed for him.
I
What do I
will.
need to do?
I mean, all you gotta do is throw a blanket and a pillow on the couch. You are the reason why they demand everything instantly. They can fucking wait 5 minutes till I'm done doing what I'm doing. I'm fucking waiting. Am I waiting on people hand and foot all summer? Alright. I gotta get another nail tip. I gotta tuck my son in. Alright, let's try this again.
Remove your badge.
Keep it to Cole. You will regret this. The Bristol's marginal work strength. The two of you have been plotting without my authority.
Do you think simply running the ground gives you wisdom?
Cole's daring us to act.
Send me? No, you must send me. Your Grace, I will need to come.
This was your secret plot, Cole. But the king himself there was the next pioneer. No! Just down it!
Now must name of Regis takes place.
The obvious choice is consent.
I do not think I can win this war. Damien himself. I fear he may have turned against me. You have me?
What?
There is a large dragon in there. It is large and formidable, but alas, wise.
You saved his life, brother. Do you never think about what we asked?
While me, he ignores.
The sea snake will sooner have high tide claimed by the sea and call us his sons.
It's time you set out to outlaw the thing.
Sir Gawain has volunteered to accompany you to battle.
We have ignored the dragons.
I need more dragon riders. Dragon will only accept a dragon lord to ride it. What is in history? Caesar not chosen. He surely has Targaryen blood in him. There will be others. Let us raise an army of bastards.
Lowborn claiming dragons. These people are mongrels. House Targaryens developed the dragon. If any men claim to it, what are we then?
You are crowned prince. Take your place by your side and prove to them that you are worthy.
I shall have my great host. The Riverlands recognize the authority of the named Queen Rhaenyra as your own.
We still have no grand army, but the one we hope the day will raise.
Good hand. Find out his state of mind. Whether he means to raise a host for me or for himself.
You are the true queen, Rhaenyra. I am meant to serve you until the end of our story. We fight for our queen! I have thousands of greybeards. If your greybeards can fight, the queen will have them. They will fight hard, like elders.
Queen Rhaenyra wishes to lend you hand.
I wish to set out on good terms with my first mate.
You're in danger before right now. The Prince Richard is going to kill you. We must leave King's Landing quickly. We will not return for some time. There are better days ahead.
We make alliance with Triarch. Triarch will delight in a chance to terrorize the sea snake again.
I will be pleased to sail at your side.
And let the sea snake rule the day we meet again.
We march now toward annihilation. To die will be a kind of relief.
Why did you come here? Then will soon fly to your hands. Her name is Queen with the Crown's authority. We will open the gates and we shed no blood. If I am to take the throne, I must take everyone's head for all to see. You know this. Will you shrink from what you set out to do, or will you make your sacrifice? A son for a son.
Well, that looks pretty bad.
Everyone wants money, so you know he, at some point, he got confetti because everybody takes everything. He somehow gets control of all the dragons. You know, history books about it. In the original show. He got the best.
Is he calling me?
When the show's over, I will be ready for bed, though.
How long is it?
1 hour and 6 minutes. Biggest dragon in the whole kingdom.
You kidding? You kidding?
Neil. I've made you clean. Or might I at least know the accusation? Where is he? Oh, my brother, the king. You are a traitor to the crown. I sentence you to die.
No! It appears Lord Laris has fled the keep as well.
No. Now you know upon me.
I'm afraid not. He's left and I got to bring him in.
Ah, the pain.
Please. Please. Take heart, my king. These are dark hours, but brighter days lie ahead.
And the king of nothing. With Raven shit for a throne, and a cripple for a protector. Oh, I'm fucking pathetic.
So this is when you are supposed to dehydrate and prime.
Who are you?
Simple man service of the citadel. We're taking his ravens to White Harbor.
You're in the Queen's lands. You mean to pass, you first have to denounce the usurper. Bend the knee. Swear fealty to her grace, the one true queen, Rhaenyra Targaryen.
We denounce the usurper. Swear to her grace, Rhaenyra Targaryen. Come on, friend. Affirm your fealty, so we might be on our way. The captain said indeed. Fuck you.
What is wrong with him?
Be my friend, you can be so stubborn.
Hang on! Put them to the sword!
My lord. The reason this man won't swear fealty to Rhaenyra is because he is Aegon Targaryen.
What? No. That's... What are you playing at, friend? Always jesting. Not true. No. Of course not. These are lies.
He was illustrated in Dragonfire, Rhaenys Targaryen, and that dragon after the Rook's Rest.
My companion is always the gift
I
of
am disgraced,
always making
loyal
loyal
counselor, and
Lord, outrageous fucking lies! Someone's lying.
His hand, no?
Pretty hair. Take their eggs. We'll make a rich bounty for the queen.
Alright, I'm going to clean this up and we are going to base gel, then hard gel. We're going to do exactly like how we did this hand.
They tried to provide a life for you.
So we did 1 pink nail, 4 blue. On this hand, we're going to do 1 blue nail, 4 pink. We're going to do a layer of the base gel, add a couple pieces of glitter and flash cure. So we'll do the blue nail first, and then all the rest are going to be pink.
What is that, right? 250 jobs so far. You're already on the road. Put yours down. Then bring us the dragon stone. Take to the head of the blockade. Signal the fleet. Form that light. Into the last little raiders. Strike. Bring my arm. The gun has 3 inlets into the battle. The largest of which is just to the south of the Riftline. But I hold strongly that we must press towards the southern inlet. If our armor engages the Lauren fleet in close combat, it will blunt the threat from near straps. They will be loath to burn their own ships.
Chinese strategy, my lord. I can see why your king mentioned war with the ships. Your rule is clear to be one of the drink.
My strategy is expressly not to end up in the drink. We will face death on this deck before we face it in the sea. You'll be glad our armor and fighting starts.
I know I will.
The sea-state scouts have raised the alarm, Commander.
If I wish to see his face. Signal half George, take his detachment, and penetrate the northern pass.
The northern pass is the farthest route running north of Dragonstone over 4.
Just that high tide.
Lord Corliss's castle. We will require the full strength of your fleet to be
High
available.
tide is a monument to the sea snake herself. Do you think his focus will halt when he sees his treasure on flame?
What is the weather to be today, Old John?
Rain, piss or shit from the looks of the messenger.
What is that? On you.
Lord, what that? We know about the king.
King, is he now? Simon says we have to make camp here and wait for the word. To join us in 3 days' time. So I go to bed then. One king as good as another. Have this lad bathed and fed. Give him good tent.
Yes, right.
Mayhaps the weather will hold.
It is my fault. We're in this position. I strove tirelessly to put Aegon on the throne, but I failed to bear to rule.
Nice frailties to resign.
You should think. If you'd only been born first, then perhaps we wouldn't be here. But we must overtake the war before us. That's why you need to go to Harrenhal.
To what end?
It's the stronghold. One that has withstood Dragonfire once before. You're no longer safe here in King's Landing. It is well to be fearful. I too, I'm afraid.
I'm not afraid.
Of course not. You've got the crown now. And we will send a new dragon's here for you, soon or late.
So if I was working on a client, I would never pick glitter up off the paper towel.
Fly to the lands, draw the out. Cast as one tracking connecting with the ambitious nurturing era. That terminal you'll be unassailable. That I me either. That road is uncertain. But this one, if you stay here and wait for an era and her dragons to come, this one is certain. You are so courageous. But I cannot lose you as identical. If I do, I will be lost. Heed me, Aiden, please.
That's when there was a feast there, in your honour. In Black Heron's Hall. Once my uncle's head looks down from a spike.
What if Aiden knew we were coming for him? He could attack Dragonstone in our actions. The Queen assigned us a task. We must manage steadfastly. And if that is what the enemy is counting on.
What is the fuck this place? What's happened? I'm leaving. It's what's happened. Just wait for Hagar. For how long? Forever and a day. She was meant to be here already.
The Queen only instructed us to ambush Hagar. She did not say what to do with the dragon.
I say we remain. Who made you fucking king? I don't like it here.
Is that what you'll tell the Grace? That you're craven?
I'll tell her Grace true. But we stood watch. And Hagar never came.
Friends, right! You're missing the battle. The Queen needs you at Dragonstorm.
Who are you?
I'm a witch.
Right, look after yourselves.
Police.
Your Grace! There is war in the Gullet. Go, and our martyr ships sailing after the rising sun from the east.
Let's run the trap.
I shall go. Stop! You cannot. There's nothing you can say that I have not heard. If you die, then you will last be king. I'm writing notes.
You are to lock and bar this door. The Queen must be confined until she regains her senses.
I cannot defy the Grace's commands.
You are under the Queen's guard. Salond. You swore to protect her Grace from all threats, including herself. Your
What?
life. For hers.
Jace, resent your command. It is treason.
She has rejected my counsel by every attempt to join the fight.
So you make war with her instead.
This is all the work of an ambush, like rest, a ruse to drive the Queen herself. They killed my brother, Baylor. I won't let them take her as well. Come with me. We are ready. We can bring this victory to her. This is not always our purpose.
Sir Lawrence, open the door.
Right. It was the Princess Sarah's command. To ensure your safety.
Open the fucking door.
I cannot.
Sir Lawrence! Jace! Open the fucking door! You reach me once!
Signal the fleet! Do not trust them! Keep them on the chase! Put the doors! Much of the sergeant belongs. Is the mistress? No. I'm not. I make water. I'm not that sight. I'm the water.
Here she comes back! That's all in a row! Signal the fleet! The sea state belongs to us! Keep us out of the plunder! Take the ship! Commander! Ours is the flagship! We cannot give ourselves to the singular mission! We must lead the assault as it falls into disorder!
Do you not sail the mercenary siege when your king's warful?
Those were the terms of the contract!
The sea snake had the persecution and slaughter of my mates for more than 20 years. I sealed a contract for him.
Tonight we shall walk in the ashes of high tide! You'll all join me as I sink the driftwood throne and join on the sea snake's ears! Break us free! And get tight!
He wishes only to protect you.
I never asked to be protected. I expected from my council that craven men are clutching at their doblets with my queen's guard. My own son. I appear to have the weak and feeble body of a woman, but I possess the heart and spirit of a king.
time for the hard gel application. I have my gel brush. I need a liner brush.
Set a course for the Dragonstone Pass. Tight to the arch. We'll run it round. No harm only wants from me. She'll follow. Without her, their fate will be rudderless and easy prey for our dragons.
And I need a cleanup brush. Because I did it on my skin. Here's the hard gel. Now this is going to be, I'm right-handed, so doing this with my left hand is going to be quite interesting.
Ease the sheets and put out the oars. New channels. Follow them. Report.
Breakers, get ahead! Tide's running hard out! We're in a strong set to larboard! 3 enemy ships goes in front!
Love it, follow my direction closely. There is a way through the pass, but it is narrow. Speed! 7 knots! Slightly larboard. Aye, not that much.
Far away! Control no further! The pass is too shallow!
We do not know the lay of this place.
We have sailing plies! These men will guide us! 1 on 4! 1 on 4!
70 yards distance. Easy now. Stop at your helm. Too strong. Easy back.
4!
50 yards now. Back line. Back the oars. Back oars.
This is sick!
25 yards.
1 over 3!
10 yards. We're over the tape. We're clear. Eagle up to the feet. Take your fight to the guide. You must enjoy the fight.
Oh shit, something just took a dive. Right, I'm sticking that in my full strange nail lamp because on this hand, when I did this hand, I was only flash curing each nail and they were getting overflow. I was flooding my sidewalls and I actually wasn't doing that during my application. It was like happening in the lamp and I was only half curing it. Like I was flash curing each nail for 30 seconds and then I was going to cure them all at the end and it didn't work out very well.
Bring the other lines! Every friendship is clear! She's got the fastest gun!
Take the left from us. Can't open up. You've got everyone to go and stay for throat.
Well, let's put the oars out! I'll grab the stop! Ready to get to the boat!
Hold the other boat. Be updated. Load the best boat.
Going for it! Hard about, keep pulling! Straight into her! What have you done? Ready to
He's not turning. Who's going to cross the surface? Roger, ready. Crossbow, ready.
pull that fucking road! Nice, I'm ready!
Right, I'm putting that right in the lamp. definitely doing the full 60 seconds. Check it. Alright. You can't even tell that that glitter was pink. That's alright, I gotta do nail art on top of it. Alright, we gotta cure that one. Wow. That's Daenerys' gate, right? Ah, little brat. Alright, 2 more to go.
Chase, what have you done? What have you done? Help me!
We got the time thing. Rhaenyra is weak, unsuited to rule. You will have justice.
I will never have justice. What will crumbs of it may be snatched. I will devour.
We'll fight on our own terms. My purpose is to
Wait,
restore the right
that's
to life.
Rhaenyra, not Daenerys?
Rhaenyra is no queen. The dawn is coming. She'll certainly fail. Every one of my miseries is of his making. And I swear I'm going to find him and fucking kill him.
I am my father's heir.
This is the moment you become queen. The patient hunter gets the kill.
The time is a weight that crushes. Rhaenyra will do in the end what she has to do. And what she has to do will be dire. Have you not betrayed your queen?
You can burn us. You can do.
Wow, what a great first episode.
But we already saw that in the other one. We already knew that happened though, in that Game of Thrones. Didn't we already see all that?
No. The Targaryens, this is going to show how the Targaryens lost the Iron Throne. In Season 1, Episode 1 of Game of Thrones, the Lannisters are in there because the Mad King
Alright,
died.
I gotta cure that. So who, Rhaenyra is Daenerys' mother? Who is Rhaenyra?
That's Game of Thrones' mother.
Okay. It was her daughter who rode the dragon and burned everybody.
Yes,
her daughter.
Yes.
So that was.
Came from fire. That's her daughter. Yes.
So that was her brother that just drowned.
Yes, but she has tons of brothers because there was 3 sons at the beginning. 2 got murdered by that brown hair chick, and now the 3rd one just died.
Yeah, because of the brown hair chick's lies.
Yes, because she didn't know that the blonde haired boy had set a plan in motion. For
See,
all
that's
those
what I
shits to
mean.
go.
It plugs a little in the lamp. I'm holding my fingers wrong in that damn lamp. Oh, I can still fix it.
We're not ready for what's about to happen.
So something's going on where I'm moving my hand in that lamp,
So in the end,
and it's turning off or not
in the Game of
curing or
Thrones,
something.
every story in the Game of Thrones that was written in books, Aegon the Conqueror, which is the son that was all burned up,
Yes.
is eventually going to get all of his power, take control of all the dragons, and wipe all the Targaryens, all of his own bloodline off the map, every single one of them. And he's the Mad King who ruled.
And that's going to be Daenerys' father, the Mad King.
The Mad King is Daenerys' brother. Those are all brothers and sisters. The one king died and had 3 wives with all these different children. The Maxwell, or King Maxwell, had the blonde is his daughter, who had 3 children, and his wife.
That Alicent was the new wife. Okay.
The best friend married the daughter's best friend. The guy married the daughter's best friend. The hand groomed his 15-year-old
Okay,
daughter
the redhead girl.
to marry
Yes.
that and gave him sons. So they're all one Targaryen family. Aegon was the last ruler of the Iron Throne.
So I caught it a little bit in time.
Aegon's
But I'm bummed that I got it on my screen.
was the last Targaryen king. He married the Lannister chick and united those 2 houses in peace for 80 years. Do you understand?
A little.
This is 120 years before the Game of Thrones happened. This is going to tell every story through the 8 seasons about Aegon, the Mad King, who killed everybody in his own bloodline for revenge because they all tried to kill him. And all of the dragons, he can somehow control every dragon himself, besides Vhagar, which was born from an egg and
Alright,
raised
let's
by
just
Aegon.
get this
But
last
Aegon
one done.
is going to end up being the White Walker. He's going to be, in the end, the other son turns into the leader of the Dead Army that they fight. Aemon, the Dead King, ruler of the Lost Souls. So some witch is going to cast a spell on him and make him live forever. You get what I'm saying? Now?
Yeah, I mean, you always said that. He looks like he's.
The White Walker.
Yes.
So one son becomes the king's, and the other son becomes the ruler of the dead. I mean, he tried to kill his own brother, and only the burnt king knows that it was my brother who did this to me. He hasn't even told his mother
Yeah.
yet that it was his own brother and Vhagar who flew into him. The brother killed his dragon, and then when they fell to the ground, he chikairos them and burned their asses. It was the brother who tried to kill him. One brother tried to kill the other brother. So they're going to place an awful curse on him to make him live forever and command the dead. There's just a lot to explain if you never really paid attention to the show.
I pay attention to it. It's just confusing the timeline
Yes.
because they absolutely showed this in the other one.
None of this. None of this. None of the dragons existed in Game of Thrones. There was no dragons.
What do you mean? It's oh, you know what?
Dragons
Maybe.
didn't grow up until season 6.
All right. Yeah. No, I was confusing this show like it was part of the other show.
Dragons became extinct when the Mad King married the woman. She made him extinguish all the dragons, and then they fossilized them and put them in the Iron Throne. They were sitting right in the castle. They all went extinct.
Shit.
And in the very first episode of season 1, there's a fire in a cave, and at the very end of the episode, the little girl walks out of the fire.
Daenerys.
Yes, with the basket with 3 dragon eggs in it. And she's like 12 years old. She was sold into some fucking people that were crazy that never died. The Knights of the Vale. She was sold to the Knights of the Vale, and she killed them all.
Came back, stole all the dragons.
Yes, and then walks out of the cave at the end with the basket with the 3 dragons in the cave of fire. And she killed all the Vale. Knights of the Vale. Again.
All right, I gotta get this thing in the lamp.
What that is was when the Game of Thrones ended, everybody was always on the internet. So how did this all start? How did all these
Well,
battles
no,
start?
it's books.
Yeah, why
The
did
books
this
have been along
why
way
did this all
before.
happen? Why did all these fights? Because they don't even start it. They just started as a show. It like never says how they got there to the point where they were at, where the Lannisters were now living in the castle along the Iron Throne. And then started the last true Targaryen, got stabbed by a boar. He was out boar hunting, and the boar stabbed him and killed him. And then Jon Snow is the son of Ned Stark, which makes him the last true Targaryen, which would mean that he was Princess whatever's uncle. Like I said, it's his uncle. It's her uncle.
All right. So this one's a mess, but the other ones are not as bad as I thought they would be. No matter what I do on my right hand, it usually ends up a mess. Just because I'm not very, what's that word, ambidextrous. So this is not bad. I'm happy with it. I just got to clean up my skin. I need to get some nail wipes. Oh, the hard gel is so sticky, I forgot. So I just want to get that sticky, tacky layer off the nails. And we know how to file them up.
You. Bedtime.
Yep, I'm done. Alright, so actually I am not going to have time to file and shape these right now. So I think I am going to, because the hard gel has such a tacky layer, I think I'll put a layer, I don't know. I feel like if I go to bed right now, when I wake up, they'll be covered in like dust and dog hair. So I feel like maybe I should just put a layer top coat on them. Yeah, I think I have to do that.
God, I don't understand why it feels like it's 285 degrees.
Because you turn the air conditioning off. And the heat gets trapped in this room.
It doesn't make sense. It's 55 degrees.
But that's got nothing to do with the inside of our house. I don't give a shit what the temperature is outside. And we're on the 3rd floor. It's 20 degrees cooler downstairs. There's no airflow up here, so the hot air just sits. Yeah, when you turn it off, the hot air just sits in here. Right.
They made it like it was going to be such an awesome movie.
See what I mean? There's already, yeah, so I gotta put top coat on it real fast. Alright, I just gotta put a layer of clear over my nails.
It's a pretty great day. I enjoyed everything about today.
I'm glad you had a good day.
The only thing I didn't enjoy was the price of that place. I mean, does that even sound right?
Where's the receipt?
I got it as an account. It was $189, and I gave her $25. So it was $220. The rest of the That's kind of stupid. If we were doing.
Yeah, I mean, 5 people. I mean, I did notice that the burger was $20. The chicken parmesan was $20. My roast beef was $20. So there were 5 of us. $20 a person.
Everywhere we go, it's usually 100 to 180.
2 orders of mozzarella sticks.
Oh my God, I forgot about the pizza logs. That's why they nailed us. $20, $20. Yeah. We were at $160 just for the food, and then the drinks was another $30. $3.79 a drink, but free refills was okay.
I mean, and we were hot. We just walked that entire waterfall park. Everybody was hungry and thirsty. That's what I don't understand. Whenever we go out to eat and you complain about the price, like...
I have not complained about the price at Applebee's or TGI Fridays ever.
Anytime we go anywhere other than Applebee's.
Even when we went to Denny's, it was $109, and we ate a lot.
You said that Denny's was outrageous.
It was $109.
You did nothing but complain about how much it was.
$109.
Which I don't... But Jerry, there's 5 of us. Like how... Thinking that you could go...
All I'm saying is that $220 was a lot.
Alright, so I'm curing those. Okay, I got my hand in the lamp. I put the clear shit on them. I literally have 35 seconds left, and I can start cleaning it up. So I like using this top coat on myself, because it's a nice, no wipe, glossy top coat that dries hard as a rock, and it doesn't leave any kind of like sticky layer or tacky layer. So this is the application only. The minute I wake up tomorrow, we will file them and do some quick nail art on them. Alright, I just woke up. We are filing and shaping these nails and getting them done. And filing with my left hand is not something I am good at.
Usually, this is where we have a 3D map showing just exactly how this bunker is laid out. However, this bunker is so top secret. I legally cannot show you anything like that from here on out. And if somehow you make it past the guards,
I don't know how people do this.
you'll reach this massive nuclear bomb-proof door. Durable enough to protect you from the biggest and deadliest bombs ever created. Whoa, but there's two? And if all of that somehow wasn't enough, there's a second one right on the other side. If someone blew a nuke out there and we were here, we would be good. So this is what we call the wall. This is going into the compound now. Does that say Space Force? It does. U.S. Space Force. These are the 4 commands that operate outside of this bunker and to ensure the complete safety for these elite wolf leaders. This bunker is also designed to survive something far less predictable than any enemy threat, Mother Nature. And it does so by literally floating. They carved out a gap between the mountain and the bunker and then put the bunker on screen so the shockwave of a nuclear attack or even an earthquake is completely absorbed.
Welcome to the most secure bunker on the planet, right?
We've got the massive glass doors, locked for an eternity. I can't even tell you how far because it's classified. To get here, the most secure place on the planet. Let's see what's inside. And now, here on the way, the battle deck. I'll love to show us everything except what's on the right. That's definitely not a UFO, but to protect North America from an airborne or maritime attack. This is where the leaders of NORAD would be calling the shots.
This is where general
I'll just call it the general seat. Can I sit in the
Absolutely, go ahead.
Okay.
Don't touch anything. I touched the chair, that's it. Okay.
I'm the general now. Train, ready to system. Yeah, sure. Did you actually touch something? You're not supposed to touch it. Don't touch anything. Train. They've only told us like 30 times not to touch it. We gotta make sure for real. It was easy to get rescued. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm actually so sorry. Train, my Lily just got a take up. Okay, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Train, these buttons are
It's such AI.
What's on the other side of those windows? You clap? No way. You ready? I just clapped. Yep. Yo, stop it. Air showed us the secret command post at the heart of the bunker. Alright, where am I?
You're in Bay, Alternate Joint Operations Center.
And it's responsible for protecting the air and sea of the entire North American continent. The unknown aircraft. How many minutes until fighter jets are sailed? Less than 5 minutes. Then we're getting into the dangerous territory. I can read between the lines. Because they're monitoring every potential threat. You know I had that. Any UFOs? Possibly. Can't answer. He's looking at the ground. Oh, never mind. Oh, different side. There. So I finally got permission to film a hallway.
Now you do put the lens back on.
Really? Alright, I'll see you guys in the next room. While the number of people that work here is classified, I can tell you it has everything needed to keep hundreds of people alive for years at a time, including a gym, an underground grocery store. So many people work in this bunker. Have you opened a subway?
How about that the most secure evil man I've ever had?
It also has its own fire station, yes, with fire trucks that drive on actual roads inside this mountain.
What's the wrong with that? No, I got you.
They usually practice on dummies, but we probably wrong.
They better save me.
I'm gonna think. Sorry. Let me out.
Sorry, I'll give you this. That's probably 4 out of 10.
That's coming in. Some bunkers hide in back doors. With enough money, hide under entire neighborhoods. Others go above and beyond and are so luxurious that they have their own water park. But none compared to this. An underground city with its own power grid.
I definitely need to e-file for these ones.
What defends North America and humanity.
One last thing I need you to do. Go to the gym.
Before I do, can you say the U.S. military will hunt them down if they also subscribe?
Absolutely not.
Okay, I tried. Thanks for coming out.
My Papa said I could do anything I want when I grow up. And I said I want to be a unicorn.
Mom said I can be whatever I want when I grow up. So I designed being a unicorn.
Go on, do it. I can be anything I want when I grow up. That's not be a unicorn. My Papa said I could do anything I want.
Actually, I gotta get a fresh sanding band. This was a fresh one that I used on here, but I want it to be crispy fresh.
Adam reached out expecting it to pass through, but this time the kid's hand landed in his. Adam scared their hands frozen. For the first time in his life, he finally made contact with another person. How are you doing this? The kid just smiled. You were always touching. Everyone else was just too scared to try. That's what Adam understood. He was never untouchable. The world was just too afraid to reach.
Actually, never mind. My husband's at work, and I'm not gonna even be able to get that off with these long, stupid nails on.
Okay, does anyone else want to slap me? I'm in serious pain, but it's only $1,000 and I want the money. I want you, but I'm all out of money. Me too. So you slap me for free? No, you can't do it for free. Looks like everyone in school's broke, which means I'm the richest person in school again. You're forgetting about me, Evan. Get it? You slap your own brother? Yeah. You want the money, so here you go. All right. This isn't gonna hurt at all. Evan, I'm sorry. I didn't realize I had that much brain fall inside. Evan, what happened? I slapped Evan a bit too hard, and now his jaw is so shut. You're so weird. That's all we have to do to keep Evan quiet. You should have done that years ago. Hey, okay. Does anyone else want to slap me? No, I'm not.
Oh, chill. Look at that stupid piece of junk you just got. That doesn't. You have so many cool stuff. That's way worse. So many more sense to do that. I'll buy it for 5 points. I don't sound like that. Because I don't want to be able to give me a single purple. Oh, and this one. I'll buy that as well. Oh, chill. Look at that stupid piece of junk you just got. That doesn't. You have so many cool stuff. That's way worse. So many more sense to do that. I'll buy it for 5 points. I don't sound like that. Because I don't want to be able to give me a single purple. Oh, and this one. I'll buy that as well. Oh, chill. Look at that stupid piece.
Wait, this guy cheating? He knows it's that's it. Okay, a little suspicious. We're supposed to chill. He's chilling. Alright. Hey, look, She'll end your whole thing. Oh. No, it's that. Sorry, but why did you record this? Delivering fines are out the ass. Bro, if that plane moved 8 feet back, it would have been a murder.
People always calculate forever.
Okay, no, actually, that's really cool. How do you make it? Whoever invented this, your echo is stupid. Damn, dude, nice shot. Sorry, but why did you record this? Delivering fines are out the ass. Yeah, do it. Why is there a spoon in the freezer? Do it, because I clicked it. Yeah, the spoon's not belonging in the freezer. Do it. And yeah, it is. Fascinating. Yeah, the freezer is for frozen stuff. Do it. The spoon is now frozen. Your argument is collapsed. Yeah, that's not how arguments work. Do it. It's exactly how they work when I'm winning. What are you doing here? I know. This is your idea. I can't take that. No, knock it off. What do I do with it? No, where do I go? I gotta go. No, what are you doing here? I know. This is your idea. I can't take that. No, knock it off. What do I do with it? No, where do I go? I gotta go. What are you doing? This is my birthday. My birthday is Lucy's birthday has actually won. Apparently, all I have to do is just start messaging people. You know what? Let's start messaging my girlfriend. Hi, baby. You know what day it is? You know? I just something I'm shocked. Wait, Ali just wanted me. Won't burn off the skin. Let me tell you it's your birthday. Wait, party. Oh my God, let's say your birthday party. Oh my God. What do you like? I'm looking at the Midsummer Lighters. Here we are. I got it. Yeah, boy. Oh, the best friend's birthday ever, bro. Let's see if his birthday actually works. Oasis on Fortnite. Shout out my girlfriend. What is this? Oh, this is side cake. Another gift. Wait, this is expensive, baby. This is like $1,200. Wait, this. Beige Fair Ariana Grande. I have a gift from Slade. What are you getting? Lightspeed Trail. Wait, he's the 30 email. Oh my God, we're actually getting something. Yes, a squeaky slow back blade. I'm getting spam down here. Oh, this is cool. Wait, we're actually getting gifts here. We have crafted cardboard. That's nice to cover. Oh, Zanny. Okay, what do we get? Oh, Hilly Bone. Okay, of course, Zanny can't play. It keeps going. Oh my God, email. Oh my God, what did you send me? The birthday hat officially works. And the biggest gift you guys can get to me.
First skin, my favorite skin. The skin I used to wear, but I don't like it anymore. The skin I barely use. The skin I regret buying. The skin I don't regret buying. The skin I never use. The weirdest skin. The first skin. My garden status of life. Why are you playing games with babies? Why is it 7-year-old? Get off my TV, please, let's go home. I got it, give me the controller. I'm the best bud. And he works at the yoga on the chairs all night. He's no longer human. He's just a mindless Roblox machine. Well, you're Roblox. You don't need to play anymore. I can't play now. I need to see anyone get on. I'm just I'm so sorry. You know what you saw? That's it. That's a year ago. You got it. Can you figure it out? You need to get live. You grew such a good garden that you ended world hunger. I never should have doubted you. I'm not lying to you. No, I'm gonna steal your brain off. No, garden tape.
Can you cross refund it?
So I'm definitely going to have to grab a 5-in-1 bit just to seal the cuticles and clean up like the cuticles.
Don't forget about the top one. Wow, now we can try. A fan pointed a laser directly at James Harden's eyes. In January 2016, during a Houston Rockets versus Utah Jazz game at Vivint Smart Home Arena in Salt Lake City, a fan repeatedly aimed a laser at James Harden while he was shooting free throws. At first, Harden thought it was just a camera flash, but after it happened again, he stopped playing and alerted the official. But then something unexpected happened. If you believe Jesus is your savior, like this video, subscribe, leave a heart in the comments, and share this video and spread his message. Here he's clicking down the man.
Jesus does not care about videos. He cares that you are a good person.
The fan pointed a laser. This guy was heartbroken when he found out his wife spending child support money on herself. But as she goes back into the house, this happens. This man was heartbroken when he found out his wife spending child support money on herself. What's wrong? But as she goes back into the house, this happens. This man... Hey, get out of it.
You know you can't hear you, right? Wait, is that the banana bounce before that? Put that down.
Watch Commander's office. Put that ball away or I'm going back there and shut it down your throat.
Still in the Zoom meeting?
I don't know about that.
What do you mean?
Well, has he moved at all?
It's frozen.
Or it's a photo he cropped up on the camera?
No.
Yes.
Why you put so much effort in being lazy? Would it be easier to do a job?
It's a fashion.
You're leaving. I actually got a food order coming. Just got some great rice. By the way, the steak was broken. I got it.
Hey! Someone said, how do I become a famous streamer like you? Hey man, you gotta just keep grinding, and one day you'll be as big as me, bro. Bro has 0 viewers, by the way. I guess I have 0 viewers. Do this. The left video right here. Someone said, how do I...
I have a good feeling about this, Brian. After all, you said they copied the list of the hospital days I had. Hold up. Please don't cry. She's already very angry at me.
Yeah, where are you? You will wash your hands after you poop.
Stu, we don't think this is going to work. We're never going to raise enough money to pay back Tyler's father. Trust me, Brian. There are a billion people here. Almost everyone with a tape clip.
Yes, excuse me, I have a tape plan.
Oh, right. Look, lie down on the side. This way I'm going to be.
Hey, how are you guys?
Oh, you're a lady. You sound American. How long have you been there?
I literally just came for my junior year, but I fell in love with the place.
Hey, you seen Reggie around?
Which one is Reggie?
Oh, well, today he's wearing yellow pants, yellow shirt, yellow hat, yellow shoes. He's got a gold tooth, diamond earring. He's got that big neck.
Yeah, I definitely need a cuticle tornado for right here and right there.
Let's see. He always wears cheap cologne.
So let's get a tornado bit. All right. Oh, I hate using an e-file with my left hand. Of course, my phone rings. Sorry, yep, that was my phone quacking. My lovely children somehow set up my phone so that it quacks when someone calls me. And they know I have no idea how to work that darn iPhone. Android's so easy. You just click in the settings and look for sounds. iPhone is a little harder for me. But that's alright. I'm getting used to the iPhone and I'm starting to love it. Yep. Not good with the e-file in the left hand. Yeah, it's cold out. He wants you to cuddle him. He loves you. What's that fat bulldog think she's doing down there?
Oh, she's trying to get out of bed. Can I pick this up?
Yeah.
There's enough room for you up here. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, come on, Abby. Come on. You can do it. You gotta do it yourself, princess. I'm not helping you. Hi, baby. Oh, you're crazy. You're going crazy.
Look at her.
I can't. Oh, I thought. Get my kitty.
He's a good kitty.
He just lays there with me.
He's a love bug.
He's a good boy.
Where's that one going? She's mad.
She's going to the bathroom. Princess! Princess!
She's gonna go eat his food.
Good. Young bulldog went into the bathroom.
So she knows what she's doing. She saw you all distracted by Bowser, and she tried to take her chance. He's trying to oof. He just doesn't know how.
It's okay, buddy.
He's trying, no.
It's okay. Sweetie, I love you. Stay on your back. Come look it.
He's a good boy.
He's a good boy. He's like a little baby.
Oh, she's so mad. Who are you mad at? You're not.
Come here.
Are you really clawing my table? She wants me to put her up there.
Stay. Stay. I said stay. Listen here, puppy hole. Look at her.
Princess.
Look at her. Just climb on top of me.
Princess. Who are you barking at, huh?
She's about to get his bone. She's about to get his toy. That's his toy.
Oh, she's jealous.
You better keep the audio in your video.
I will. This is my homework. I can't.
You have to keep the audio.
I have to keep the audio.
Princess, don't do it.
Oh, I just gotta help her get up there. That's what she wants.
Come on, baby. Come on.
Look at her mean mugging you from behind my table.
She's went to the fridge. Look.
She don't know what she wants. She wants to sit on my chargers.
No. Is this teasing?
Yes, that's teasing.
Nice. 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 so good. I can't know. Stay up here. I get my kitty up here. What are you doing?
She thinks she just barks and gets. Princess, you're sitting on my foot, and it hurts. She thinks that's gonna get her on the bed.
Oh, she's trying to bite me. Bro, that is his.
You be nice.
You be good. I'm not gonna help you up here. No. Bad puppy, don't get onto bed. No.
I'm gonna get that somehow. I'm gonna have to do that with the hand file. Oh. Hi. Oh, she's so jealous and mad. And I was gonna.
Human sitting.
I know. I was gonna help her up, but she's just gonna get up there and steal.
She's just like standing.
She just wants to steal whatever he has.
It's the purple bone thing. Princess. I'm not gonna give it that. Drop it. Can you have that? I used to eat the pieces of them.
She eats it. But it sounds like he's chowing down too.
Oh, that's not a treat. Drop it.
You want to give them one of their special treats?
Oh, you want to trade?
Oh.
Oh, he wants to trade. Look here. He's going for the purple bone, not the actual beef jerky.
She is crazy.
Can you open it?
Yeah, hold on. Hey, you wait. No, you're not coming by me. Take it over there. I don't have it no more. Go chase her. All right, let's try and get.
Did you like your chicken flavored treats? I love how we can easily jump up here. She just tried to jump and failed.
We gotta get her little steps. It's not her fault. She's a bulldog.
Better without her up here.
I know. And she sheds.
Please, I could blow it. Hi, baby. Hi. I stole my keys. Why are you licking my hand? You're gonna go weird.
So I have no experience doing short nails. Oh, he's trying to be a lovey dog. She's going to eat his food.
No, she's not. I bet she's trying to get back into the bathroom. Nobody's in there.
Make sure you shut the door when you're done, bud.
There's an angry that dog that wants to go in there.
There's a bulldog that's mad that she's not allowed on the bed.
Well, she is allowed on the bed. She just can't get up here.
Nope, she's not allowed on the bed. Daddy does not want her up there.
Daddy!
She's out there somewhere.
She can get on the couch, but she can't get on the bed.
I don't think she can even get on the couch.
She can't even get on the bed.
She's been super lazy lately.
She can't get on Kenzie's bed either.
Yeah, I know Kensia has been saying she's been having to pick her up. All right, now I need to just buff.
You're gonna make your nails buff?
Yes, I am gonna make them really buffy and shiny.
Oh, stop. That's enough. I know. It's okay. Stop. Okay. I'm just gonna leave it alone. I hear kids are walking around downstairs.
Stomping around.
Yeah.
I know.
I wonder what she's doing, but she's not going up the stairs, she's just walking around.
Stomping. Making noise. We should not be able to hear her walking 1 floor below us.
You've been looking at that one nail for a while, Tina.
I know, Bria. That's mommy to you.
No, Tina. Do you think Dad would be mad if I walked up to him and told him to roll?
Yes, I know he has been saying he's mad about you guys calling me Tina.
But he's not Tina. Why is he mad?
He looks for excuses to be mad.
Yeah. Oh, you want to move away? Are you happy seeing me? Come here, kitty. Come here, buddy. You're gonna stay inside, okay? Okay, I love you too. I love you too. Do you want to go outside? I know, it's cold. You don't want to.
Yeah, he goes outside and then 10 seconds later he wants to come back in.
Mom, are you scared for summer? Your kitty's gonna try running away again.
I don't think so. Because he's gotten off that leash a couple times.
That just lays down his face.
Yes, and then comes running into the house for dear life.
Do you think he's scared of the random people outside?
I think he is.
Are you scared of people? Are you scared of people? Okay, you're just a baby. Oh, you nudged my leg. Put the cloud over on me. What? Your sneeze is beautiful. What are you doing to my voice? Here, guys.
This guy, I bet you he's cheating on her so bad. All this BS he's telling Steve. He's not passing.
You're a good boy. You're a good boy. Why are you licking the air? You're just licking the air every time I pet it. Oh, no, I'm gonna stay here for a couple minutes.
Okay.
Are you playing with Steve?
Yep. So, there's something on the Steve channel. It's the FIFA World Cup, where they're playing soccer all day. And I'm only getting 1 episode of Steve instead of 2.
Nobody's doing my money.
Nope, that's yours. Leave it there.
I have 15.
Well, the tooth fairy came last night.
Is he just ripping out his teeth on purpose?
Pretty much.
Oh, sit on my toes. Oh, Tito!
Yeah, he runs away because little Jerry.
Little Jerry's scary.
All right, I'm almost done with my nails. Stop.
Let me see.
Who's letting me do their nails? I'm gonna. And his nails, they're gonna match.
No, what are you doing for toenails?
I could take it right off. All right, I'm gonna wash my hands, and we're gonna top coat them and see how they came out. So I'm getting ready to top coat, and I'm looking at them, and I'm like, why do these ones not as clear as these ones? I put that cat eye gel on these ones, on the nail tips, and then I did the glitter and the hard gel, and I didn't do the cat eye on these ones. So let's see how these ones even look, and then we'll see how these look with the top coat, and then we'll see if we have to, what we gotta do. Oh, that actually looks pretty.
I'm sorry, toxic shit aside, some of these relationships are very weird. And to prove my point, an actual story posted said, sex with my mother-in-law. Should I tell my wife? The title of this. Should I tell my wife that I slept with her mom? No, probably not. I mean, it's not really that weird, but I just feel like you shouldn't tell her. For the last 2 years, we have been in an open marriage and have enjoyed sex with other partners. Okay, that's my thing.
People do that.
My mother-in-law found out about the open marriage between her daughter and me. I was not there when she found out, okay? But she told me she knew of it one weeknight when I went in her condo to hook up a cable box. She has been divorced for 10 years. I never met my what-would-be father-in-law. She is an incredibly attractive woman.
Oh, jeez.
PM me for pics.
He's selling pics over the mother-in-law.
You should tell your wife that you slept with your mother-in-law. And he's like, you got a picture of my hot, very attractive mother-in-law? I'll send you a picture. Just send me a DM. Oh,
That would be funny. Send a picture of some fat guy.
A few times a month for the last year, and my wife doesn't know.
Well, read that sentence that's highlighted.
Hold on. Long story short, I have been beeping my mother-in-law a few times a month for the last year, and my wife does not know. Holy.
We each have a
Now that's bad grandma.
I think my wife would be devastated if she found out. Really? Let me just say that.
Did you think your wife would be sad?
Because that's her mom.
The sex with my mother-in-law is beyond the best I've ever had.
What?
She's amazing, just as hot, doing a lot of energy for her. She takes good care of herself. Should I stop and just not tell my wife? Or be open and honest with her? My mother-in-law would never tell her in fear of jeopardizing our marriage.
Break up with your wife and take them all.
There is some guilt in secretly fucking my wife's mother. Really? I wouldn't care though. What? I fear this has nothing to do with you being in an open marriage. An open marriage means that you get to sleep with like other partners, yes, but not her mom.
Not her mom. That's never okay.
You've been doing her mom for months. I just want to tell her divorce her and run away with your
Date someone's family members if you're dating them.
then size 13 Nikes. Listen,
Do
you
you
have
know
to ask
how? Do you
Ray
do that?
if you should do
I don't.
something that you feel about me, and you're really into that. You know what this whole story is reminding me of? I'll show you.
I'm married to
This is Paul Jerry.
I'm not.
He's giving him a hug.
He's petting Jerry.
He is.
He's giving me
He's petting you, Jared. He loves you. Not with them nails he's got.
One day share some photos.
Where's fat and jealous?
You are lucky that inside.
Oh, I see the gate crashed.
Because if he could sleep with me without
Daddy!
he wouldn't need you.
No, you're not. So I was definitely worried that all the filing was going to, I don't know, not make them clear or sheer enough. No, these ones don't have that cat eye. Let's see how these ones are going to look. All right, guys. Shh. We don't say shut up. I'm doing my homework. All right. Guys, stop it. Jerry. Sorry, Bria.
Sorry, Tina. Sorry, Mama. Sorry, Tina. Don't do it with me. Shut up, Brianna.
Cynthia.
Calm down.
I'm almost finally.
Her name's Judy, too.
No way.
Go back when she says leave Judy. It makes me say leave Judy.
It looks like Grandma Judy. Yes, as long as you don't bounce the... I saw Judy. All right, you can't do that, Jerry. You can sit behind me, but I'm painting my nails. Stop doing...
Nobody. Look at Judy.
It looks like Grandma.
I'm gonna go on the left hand and say
Listen, I don't know how much money.
Cherry, you just made me get nail polish on my skin, buddy. You can sit there, but you can't.
On the king of the hill!
You can't wiggle or shake the chair. Really? Yeah. Jerry, stop it, buddy. So why did you have to touch my head? Please stop. Cynthia, there was no reason. Stop it, Jerry. Cynthia. Jerry, you better stop. Have I ever told you the story about the boy that cried wolf?
Yeah.
Jerry, do you know that story? The boy who cried wolf?
No, so I'll tell you.
Once upon a time.
Once upon a time, there was a Brianna who screamed she was drowning in the pool. And then when people come to help her, she wasn't drowning in the pool. And then she did it a few more times. And then when she was actually drowning in the pool, nobody came to help her. They were saying, that kid's pretending to drown again.
All right, we have to cure.
What do you mean? Someone's doing it to Jerry's her.
Stop.
Jerry was screaming, she's hitting me. And when they came, she wasn't hitting him.
So the people stopped looking.
So, I hit me though. And then when I actually hit you, nobody looked at me because they thought you were not. No, I didn't. Just look, he was screaming about it earlier, so it didn't happen. He's just lying. Right, Mom?
So I'm doing my homework, recording this. I have all of this on tape.
He's encouraging it.
Cynthia, just stay away from me.
She just said she was making a video. Okay. He's
so-
encouraging me to touch his foot.
I'm sending this whole video to Daddy.
Go ahead. What's he gonna say? We told Jerry a story about Brianna. Did it actually happen? Totally. She used to do that. I'm gonna run away.
No, she never would scream she was drowning.
Don't touch my phone. Come get a piece of it.
So I actually like how these look, but now I remember why I did.
You're fine, bro.
How would I? So the whole point of the cat eye was to try to hide the lines of my actual nails. So we're gonna just add a little more cat eye. I have to make dinner real fast, and then we are doing pedicures and manicures on the kids.
Is it Kayla's mom? Oh, that's the swollen. This is Christy's mom. Remember you left Kayla here for the whole weekend? Because you went to the casino, remember? Oh, yes, thank you so much for watching it for me. Yeah, about that. So Kayla actually let me know that you're doing the next 2 nights in Vegas. Is there picking her up tomorrow? Like,
That was a big jump for your fat butt, princess. Oh, thanks, I hope we can do this as much as we want. Want me to do this?
Yeah, thank you. So we're just gonna add some cat eye for right now, and then after I do the pedicures and the manicures, then when I have a free minute, we'll do some nail stamping. No, she's so cute when she wants to be.
Did you hear that? There's an angry, jealous cat outside. Good fast.
You, Cynthia, come on.
Why is your door falling apart?
I wonder why.
Princess doesn't understand. Beautiful baby girl. Such a pretty baby. Isn't she such a pretty baby?
Yes.
Such a pretty baby. Come on, pretty baby.
Do not call her over here.
I'm trying to go in the living room. But look, there's a heavy weight against the door.
All right, leave the door open.
Come here. Come here.
Flip my TV
I think it's a bit too heavy to flip.
to cable. I gotta check to make sure Daddy's stupid shows are recording.
So how's your guys' night?
It's good.
Yeah, we do our
homework?
You do guys?
I see it. How was last night? Oh, it was great. It was great. I did it twice. We did it once, went to sleep, woke up in the night, did it again. It's amazing. Hi. Good morning. Thank you. You look amazing. You look gorgeous. Always. Let's find out how your kindness homework went.
It is what?
Did it actually work? It actually worked.
Can you grab me the big remote right there?
At least he knows now that he can do something different.
you.
Only a little bit. And hopefully that will like other things
Come on.
that can change.
Don't you have an exam to study for? Can't see up.
Maybe to show respect.
Now, we will do something.
Don't ask me for anything.
I love you so much. I hate you. I love you so much. I hate you so. Come on, like this. Yes, what? Long days. I love you. I hate you. I'm glad Rebecca is not here. She's posting my territory. She says.
What is this test you're trying to take?
Nothing. I'm playing a game.
Oh, what is it? Add?
You are the smartest guy ever. You stupid. You stupid. Yes. Love that. Good. Are you ready for dancing a little? You don't love dance, right? I wish Zed was here, you know, but I'm gonna get this style of Rebecca. He looks at him or talks with him, and probably he wouldn't dance for sure. Yeah. You know?
No, she's actually very fun.
She's so scary.
She have to be because, you know,
Alright, so that'll be the base for my nail art when I get around to it.
No, what all jokes aside, Rebecca complains too much about everything, especially about men. That woman, how do you say in America? She is the textbook definition of Karen.
And thousands and times, then might not be able to do this. It hits different when somebody says that they have a stroke. I'm not quite there yet. You're a good dermatologist and you get it snatched away from you. What are you then? You are so many other things too. Everybody that loves you. Next. Only on my time.
Extensionist mascara by L'Oreal Paris. Lashes so extended, they have up to 5 millimeters space to brows. A sculpting curve with magnetic black thickness. Giving extended length, volume, and curl. Extensionist by L'Oreal Paris. You're worth it.
Hey, it's me, your dry skin. Advanced CeraVe Facial Moisturizing Lotion. 24-hour hydration, SPF 50 protection, no white cast. CeraVe, demanded by skin. Discover CeraVe hair care. Reinvented with dermatologists.
Arthritis causes pain in your joints. Unlike pills, Voltaren gel is applied to the side of pain, penetrating deep through the skin to the joint, reducing intense pain caused by inflammation so you can move more freely. Voltaren, clinically proven long-lasting arthritis pain relief. For China, keep it fee-free. And get 5% cash back, like in restaurants. Get a monthly dose, it's treating services, parking behind the savings account. Well, vacation, China is America's #1 choice for betting.
Hey, everybody, it's time to go. Let's get happy, money off. That's your head and sing and shout. I'll tell everybody what it's all about.
We're gonna flash cure that one blue one.
Have you ever heard of the pride of Hershey? Small boys in international socks.
Oh, I think I used the purple one instead of the pink one.
That's not why we love him.
Let's see if this one looks pinker.
He's the basic. Happiness.
Yep.
It's always good.
I used the purpler one.
Spectrum Business delivers commitment with every connection across the country. So where are we now? In Austin, our award-winning service makes this business stronger every day. And in Milwaukee, we're saving game night. With invisible Wi-Fi that stays on and power goes out. In Rochester, we're fueling learning 5-power internet fast enough to spark imagination. We turn service into partnership. Spectrum Business.
Jeremy Zellner is in Albany fighting back against Trump every day. Trump is gutting Medicaid. Jeremy is fighting to stop him and to lower healthcare costs. And that matters to me. Trump is selling out union workers. Jeremy is fighting to create good jobs.
He definitely has our back.
And while Trump is using ICE to terrorize our neighbors, Jeremy is fighting back.
Jeremy won't make ice terrorizes.
Jeremy Zellner, the endorsed Democrat for State Senate.
And yours. Ready? On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. You okay?
And nothing.
Great. Oh, she's gonna be a good patient.
I'm here with the laser genius, Dr. Ortiz, and Kathy, who has thousands of periangiomas. But luckily, she does seem to be tolerating this pretty well. She must be pretty motivated to get this done.
All right. Those ones look good. Should we stretch your arm?
And it works for me. Do that.
All right. I'm gonna go a little faster if you're okay with that.
That's fine. I'm absolutely fine. The faster we go, the more we get.
Yeah, it just feels like a little pinprick. Yeah, you're the great thing.
Wow.
These lasers are really interesting because they just target color. They don't actually know what you're treating. This is treating red.
Okay, this arm looks pretty good, I think.
Hey, that wasn't bad at all.
I'll switch to the other one.
Yeah, right.
Yes, I'm using Beetles. I only use Beetles on myself. I would never use it on a paying client. I would never use any kind of cheap DIY Amazon brand on a paying customer client. Professional use only products on the clients.
Put ultrasound gel on to protect the surface of the skin and to really increase the penetration of this laser beam.
Let's try one and see how you do. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Okay. Okay.
And make it all the sounds. Well, these things still make my sound effects, so my voice is like this.
I think we're done.
Yes, finally.
I think we got to over 6,000 of them.
Yeah, I think I'm going to be dreaming about them. Kathy looks great. I'm really so happy that Dr. Ortiz could do this procedure for her. It really does bother me to try to keep my hands to myself, but I'm glad I was still able to help a wonderful person like Kathy.
Give this like 2 weeks to kind of heal up because it'll look a little blue and swollen, and they'll start to disappear over the next few weeks.
I'm excited.
Yeah, I'm excited too. Thank you. This was wonderful.
You're going to look so great. I am feeling great and relieved that it wasn't too bad, and it's nice to know that we have a resolution of what it is, what we can do in the future, and I'm so lucky that Dr. Ortiz is able to come in and work on me, and she said these are going to turn blue, and you can see that some of them are starting to darken up, but then they'll just fade away and just eventually disappear. It's just a blessing. I just cannot be happier and more thankful. I'm going to set you over the doctor.
So I'm flash curing the magnetic particles into place. Otherwise, every time I take a magnet to one of the nails, it's going to move the cat eye around on all the other nails.
It's going to make a huge difference. People wear bathing suits and go out to the pools. I am never able to wear sleeveless shirts in the summertime, and I don't have to cover up. It just slowly fades away into the sunset. It's been 3 months since Dr. Ortiz and I saw Kathy, and we set her up with a laser dermatologist near her home, Dr. Heidi Prather, who gave her another treatment. And since then, her angiomas have faded so much. Everything has been over very nicely. I'm very pleased. There's just teeny tiny little spots that with time that'll go away too. The change has been incredible. Kathy can cut her hair and feels confident enough to show some skin on her next vacation. Big thanks to Dr. Lee. I get teary-eyed thinking about it. Enjoy your cruise, Kathy. It's been 3 months since I saw Mary Beth, and her annoying SK is nowhere to be found.
With my procedure with Dr. Lee, now my face is smooth on that side, and I don't have to worry that my hair is long enough to cover it. Oh, I love it. I don't have to worry about that spot anymore. Great.
She loves her smooth forehead and is already looking forward to getting
Oh,
Botox
shit.
again.
I feel confident again. Nobody is looking at the side of my face. I would love to thank Dr. Lee and Dr. Tolson, and I appreciate what they did for me.
Enjoy your retirement, Mary Beth. The Lifetime Original Series, Dr. Pimple Popper Breaking Out, begins now. The following program contains medical procedures and treatments involving dermatology. Viewer discretion is advised. Tonight on Dr. Pimple Popper Breaking Out. Also, I got super sweaty.
Post-stroke recovery is similar to a computer rebooting. You don't know how long it's going to take to reboot.
It's kind of squishy. Feels a lot like a handball.
You're constantly on the muscle, not
It's not going to go away on its own. It goes slow.
really shouldn't do surgery on my own. Absolutely. I'm always here. I'm so glad the doctor listened to me. Blood pressure, okay? I've got no it's good. Oh my gosh. Sad little cushions from the rain. About a month ago, I had a stroke, so I've been told by the doctor to take things easy, and we're trying to do that, but it's been tough.
What do you got going on here?
I'm skimming.
Okay, I like it. You must be bored because this is almost like housework, and that's not really your stuff.
Yes, there's nothing for me to do. I'm going a little crazy.
Right. Are you able to lift that with
My
your
arm,
left
this is
arm?
pretty heavy when you move it out, and for me to try to do this like sort of left-handed, I would say in this way, it's harder. I mean, thank goodness it's my non-dominant arm, but you know.
Okay. Do you have any OT or PT scheduled today?
Yeah, she's coming here. I just want to try to get back as quickly as I can.
Well, good.
Oh,
So we gotta turn this purple one a little pinker.
You know, there is a cool person that comes by, so I'm gonna be that guy.
Hello. Dr. Trillo is my occupational therapist, and so I've been meeting with her once a week to try to get my gross motor skills back on par so that my neurologist will approve me and allow me to do surgery again. Any updates from last time I was here? Everything is kind of getting better, very slowly, so not quite there yet. Yeah, all that makes sense given where your stroke occurred. The biggest things are impact your balance and coordination. Yeah. Right, all on that left side of your body since it happened on the right side of your brain. And post-stroke recovery is similar to a computer rebooting. We don't know how long it's going to take to reboot, but there are things that we can do to help as much as we can. So starting with placing the hand flat on the table, spread the fingers, and then bring the fingers together. Given that Dr. Lee's stroke is so recent, right now is the most valuable time for therapy to retrain the brain and reconnect that brain and body. All right, so go ahead and prop that hand up. Now you're gonna work on that digit opposition. So this is the stuff that's really going to apply directly to what you do in your job. So we want to rebuild that fasting, gripping, pinching, and a little bit of balance.
For now.
And normal steps, but step backwards. Yep. And so you can see a little bit more concentration required here. There's a difference between false hope and optimism. I'm always optimistic. You know, she has a lot of things that really boost her case. She is on the younger side. She had robust health prior to the stroke, and she doesn't really have a huge medical history outside of that. And so all of those things work as really solid foundational building blocks that we can rebuild on top of. All right. Good. All right. So good. It's really important for me to get back and see my patients because they need my help, and I want to help them.
We are just gonna top coat them real fast.
Medical issues that don't require surgery.
Yeah.
You're very welcome.
My name is Justin, I'm 31 years old, I'm from Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, and I have debilitating psoriasis that covers my whole body. I've red spots on my forehead, I have lesions on my scalp, my sideburn line, on my ears. My arms are completely covered with scales, my legs are wrapped complete 360 around, covered with lesions. I have spots on my chest, I have it on my back. My body's simply covered about 80%. It gets very thick, with fish scales. Constantly peeling, constantly itching, it flakes, it almost looks like I'm leaving a pile of sand everywhere I go. I am in a lot of pain, it's a constant burning feeling, so it's like a sunburn that never heals would be the best way to describe it. So right now, I am a banquet server. I work for a company in event catering. This condition gets in the way of my job. I'm only 31 years old, but I have the joints of someone that they're 60. It's causing me a lot of pain when I'm at work. It makes it hard for me to hold food trays. It makes it hard for me to pick up heavy objects. There's numerous occasions where I call off of work. My girlfriend and I have financial problems because I'm not able to make the money I used to make. It's just a lot of unneeded stress. I already don't handle stress very well. My psoriasis first started showing up when I was a sophomore in high school. It started out on my scalp. What made my condition get so bad was when my mom had a stroke, it started popping up on my face and my back. So all that stress built up and just made it worse. My mom, she had a stroke at 56, so my mom had it when she was very young. She's completely paralyzed from the neck down, so I didn't spend the time when she was healthy. It eats me up on the inside, you know, makes me feel like I let her down. I have a lot of skin in the bed, as you can see. And of course, my bed sheets are all covered in blood, so we have to get washed out twice to 3 times a week. Yeah, I've been to about 6 or 7 doctors, and I've tried many options for addressing my psoriasis. At first, I started with shampoos and steroid creams. Those didn't have any effect on me at all. I then switched to pills. Those help me a tiny bit, but you can't be on them for too long because they weaken your immune system. No dermatologist so far has been able to help me at all. Most people, when they look at me, they don't see me as a person. They usually see me as a freak or a monster, you know. Because there's been times I've been out in public, and a little kid walks up first thing, they say, oh, what's wrong with him? And it does make me feel worthless almost. When I do go out in public, I have to wear very thick makeup to cover my forehead up because my lesions are so bad. First thing I have to do is I have to scrub all the dead skin off, otherwise my makeup doesn't stick. So half the time I have to go like this, so I can,
oh my god.
The makeup I use for my psoriasis is the makeup that people use to actually cover tattoos. Should I put a light layer on to begin with? It's bad how bad I am, it smells terrible.
So once the kiddos go to bed, I will stamp some mermaid and water, beach, and flamingo type stuff on these nails.
I'm home.
What's up?
Nothing. Did you eat dinner yet?
I'm already ate. I'm good.
Do you want to go out tonight?
No, I'm not going out tonight.
If we're not going to go out, then I'm going to just clean up a little bit.
My psoriasis has caused a lot of issues in my relationship. My girlfriend, we constantly argue about my skin laying around, or whenever I start itching really bad, I kind of start being rude and kind of pushing her away. I don't want to go anywhere.
Nope. I'm literally done in 1 minute. Don't bring that dog in here.
Must be flared up.
Well, thanks for cleaning the floor, not bad.
Should we get it fixed?
I'm so stressed out, my skin's like just crawling right now. It can't even get to stop. And it's like I can't even scratch it right now because it's all raw. So it just hurts.
I know you can't help it, but it's affecting both of us because I live here as well, and I watch you with this every day suffer.
I do appreciate everything you do, but it's also frustrating that you're constantly on me about something I can't fix.
I understand you can't help it.
I could get on 24/7.
This is how you take care of a ghost.
This fixed.
If you have a ghost in your house, this is how you get rid of it.
How?
So first thing, I don't care if it's paid right. If you don't have GPS, I know it's good.
When I first met, he was really happy,
Well then.
super social, but I think that's changed a lot now because he has psoriasis. Justin is irritable sometimes because he's in so much pain and he's itching all the time. It's very challenging because although I know he can't help it, it affects my life too. I don't want you to get depressed and stuck in a rut.
I'm already stuck in a rut. I've been dealing with this for a long time. I am depressed. I wake up every morning, wish I could chop my legs off because they're so tore up. I know my skin's messing up, and I don't want it to cost me and you know? I know you shouldn't have to deal with it, but you have to deal with it. I couldn't do it if I was you. I would have left me years ago.
Well, we can do it together. We just need to get the help and resources that we need to get this taken care of. Because you can't keep living like this. It's not going to go away or get better by itself.
I know.
I just don't want to see you live like this anymore.
Alright.
I'm worried that eventually Aiden will get tired of dealing with my skin. I'm worried eventually that. This is my last hope. I've tried every single possible avenue. I've exhausted all my resources. I'm at my breaking point.
Here's is hand number
Are you
1.
dealing with any major stress right now?
Yeah, my mom, she had a low back stroke. She left her hair lines from the neck down, but I can't
Permanently?
remember. Permanently, yeah.
Okay.
It's been so long, I don't know if she'll get back.
This is a story about the one who can fix nearly anything, and turns to Granger
My first ever set of hard gel extension
and
nails.
keeps it all on track. Humans even put the work in, but when they see the results, they know he's the one who keeps the doors open. The high quality industrial products you need, plus a million more. Call click.com.
Soon to have glow-in-the-dark mermaids and flamingos on them.
I was ignoring it because I was a full-time working mother, but luckily
I need to take pictures of this, clip all the pieces together into a video
looking for hydration.
to make storage space on my phone so that I can do the pedicures.
But clean and grill, that's a different story. Grill cleaning robot that does the dirty work for you. Just press the button, close the lid, and relax. Our triple rotating and safe nylon brushes move the robot across the entire surface of your grill, and even removing burnt-on chunks for a limited time. Get free shipping. It's the perfect gift for the dads in your life. And check out our brass or stainless grill brushes and other grill products at grillbots.com.
You're seeing Skechers famous mindset footwear everywhere, and now that famous design is available in hands-free Skechers slip-ins. Get the comfort.
My first ever hard gel extensions.
Try Mindset Skechers slip-ins.
Reaching your financial goals can feel impossible. Credit Karma gives you personalized guidance to improve your credit, savings, taxes, and more, so you can find your way to money. Into with Credit Karma. Karma you can count on.
Want the fastest working GLP-1? Now your new monthly pen and at half the price. FDA approved weight loss medication. Cheaper. The fastest GLP-1.
Oh, I gotta add beautiful oil.
Lose 20% of your weight in a year. On Row. 4 weekly shots in 1 monthly pen. Weight loss faster. Price cheaper. 1 monthly pen now on Row. See if you qualify at row.com/TV.
And oh my god, am I running out of storage space?
But can have invisible food residue left behind. Hey, yo. You can get a better clean than your machine with new cascade complete. These extracts have a 3-in-1 formula of gone, chocolate, grease, and cotton residue, leaving nothing behind. For the clean you want. Check it out. Okay, I'll make no dishwasher. The cascade complete, no shine. Ooh, handsome. Get a complete clean.
In a minute, this rideshare driver looks at a text and crosses the double line. We have a truck head on and unrushed to the ER. I'm calling the department firm.
Everyone loves chicken nuggets, but antibiotics? Not so much. We just use clean, pretty chicken and a delicious panko bread. Perfect for kids. Oh, these are for me. Oh.
Alright, so now I
There's only
need
one way to know how far you
to link together the 30 different videos that I've taken over the last 2 days doing these nails
2 minutes. This rideshare driver runs a red light.
to put them into one video. I need to post it to YouTube. I need to erase all the videos off my phone. And I need
Viewing, please. The original language paper is dead.
to get started on the pedicures.
Premiere Saturday at 8. Only on Lifetime.
Good mountains over there, huh?
It's beautiful. All right, Dr. Will be in short today. This is my first time seeing a patient by myself since my stroke, and I'm very excited about that because this means
I
I'm
need to take some pictures.
Hello. I've always been a little
I always
bit
forget my 4
more-
pictures.
kind of embarrassing,
So we
that
need
I
head
really
on.
talk about it this way, but the more that I do it, the easier that it gets. Well, let's get you
Underneath.
better, so that, you know, you can spend more time with your mom, you'll be less stressed out.
Yeah, I've just tried just about everything in the book and it just seems like nothing's working.
Down the
Well, I think
barrel.
something that's proven to work. Biologics have really transformed the way in which we treat psoriasis, and these biologics work. This is what we call a hyperproliferative disease. This is a condition where your skin just overproduces in these areas. We're still discovering new things about psoriasis, but we have discovered different ways to successfully treat psoriasis. So this is why we now believe that it is an autoimmune process that has to deal with overproliferating
Oh
skin
yeah,
cells.
my
So
right
now
hand always looks
I'm
awful.
actually a solution for it.
Not ambidextrous at all over here. So wait,
I really think that this biologic
head
is a
on.
great option, but it does have some side effects.
backside, down the barrel. Yeah, these ones are pretty awful.
It's more raised up.
Backside, down the barrel.
Sunday night's rentals. This is turning into a nightmare. I'm going to keep you safe.
I actually
Here's Sunday night.
like how they turned out.
If you want to be ready for summer, now's the time to call Summer's Downtime. Every treatment plan is personalized for your body, your goals, and the results that you want to achieve.
Walking around this summer pressure at all. It's the best decision I've ever made.
I see my sport bet, and I'm so glad that I went with Sonovello because they have truly changed my life.
With over 50,000 5-star reviews, Sonovello is America's #1.
First ever hard gel
I love wearing it
extensions.
and not having to cover up. See what's possible for you. Schedule your free consultation today.